You know, that nigga off Iran. You know what I'm saying with you? But yeah, man, out here on this Friday, man, there's a lot of people out here, so you know it's Friday. You know what I'm talking about? Any kind of something going on, you know what I'm talking about? I didn't see them out here yesterday. But it's hella groups of big bitches now. I don't know if they still just having a girls trip. But like I was saying before, man, because when you be like when y'all be like you might go out with your fellas or something, nigga, the whole goal be to knock a bitch, bruh. And if one of them, whoever knock a bitch, bruh, the rest of the fellas don't be bothering that nigga like, oh man, you supposed to be, nigga, the whole goal was to come out here and knock you something, bruh. That's just like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like if you want to, just say something simple as a house party, like we used to go to the house parties back in the day. Nigga, that was the whole goal, to leave that motherfucker with something, man, you know what I'm talking about? And, but bitches, they don't operate like that, bruh. It'd be a gang of big bitches or something, nigga. Every big bitch, nigga, I done seen so many big bitches in my life fall out like that, bruh. Because they done went somewhere, somebody start liking one of the big bitches, and whoever the big bitch left with the nigga, then all the rest of the hoes, when they didn't find no companionship, they start acting like the other bitch did them wrong. She went way out there and she just left with a nigga, and it's supposed to be about them. That's hate. You know what I'm talking about? That's all that is hate, bruh. Because if you was out there with your girls, and y'all was on a single trip, I thought the whole thing was to go out there and score you a nigga, bitch. And you know what I'm talking about? That's what I thought y'all was trying to do, have fun. See, if all them hoes, like if they run into a group, everything cool then. You know what I'm talking about? Let them hoes run into a group of niggas where it's an even amount of niggas for the even amount of bitches. Man, look, everybody can have fun. Then it's only when everybody don't find somebody that they trip. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. My whole life I've been seeing the big bitches fall out about that shit, talking about another bitch acting funny because she found her. Man, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all something straight out of the comic book, man. But I don't know what it is about this society that got y'all so confident, and because y'all just wasn't that confident. And I'm telling you what I know, bro. I just was watching motherfuckers stick their finger down their mouth to throw up and shit because they thought they was too big. Motherfuckers was being anorexic out here, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers was hella embarrassed to walk around. Now all of a sudden, I guess they done told you you could be proud of who you is. You got Monique and Lizzo and all these big bitches running around here. And that bitch that's suing the Uber nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's y'all new, the big bitch spokesperson looking at. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, bruh's morning. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's morning. I ain't even got y'all today. I ain't even did no video yet, man. But I'm gonna call this day right here, nigga. It's gonna be finalizing freedom, nigga. You say finalizing freedom, bro? What you talking about? We gonna get into it. I don't know if I'm live yet, man. So until I know I'm live, man, we just gonna be shooting this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Sitting around here looking at the big bitch committee, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You ask me, it's just. Say, bro, I don't get the fucking with them big people. Man, fuck y'all. You know, I'm gonna tell you the thing that I can't stand about. I ain't gonna even say big people, just people, period. But big people have this the worst. Is when you come outside, you know you big, but you still try to dress like you small. And then y'all be having all that crazy ass shit on. You know what I'm talking about? It don't even make no sense for no big person to wear nothing tight. It don't. It don't, bro. That shit just magnifies and increases all that blubber. You know what I'm talking about? You got that shit all tied up around you like that, man. That shit don't do nothing but increase and identifies the place where you got all that blubber. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you, bitch. And in turn, what happens is you end up looking crazy as a motherfucker, man. Just end up looking crazy as a motherfucker, man. And you just do. And then there's always a big bitch talking about what you laughing at. You know what I'm talking about? I'm laughing at your crazy looking ass bitch with all this motherfucking, all this tight ass, you can shut up here squares and all that old bullshit. I'm laughing at you. Big ass bitch, you running around this motherfucker looking like a motherfucking ham hock. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Bitch, like somebody finna put your ass in some collard greens. God damn, man. They say why you fuck with it like that, cause if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Bro, listen, man, I done forgot my CarMax, man. This live right here, I should have called the dry lip edition. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, it's gonna be dry as a motherfucker, I tell you. But yeah, man, nigga, just out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Finalizing Freedom. Friday it is. I ain't even, I gotta do the video still, man. I told you, man, my, I ain't gonna say I had a rough morning. It's just some more shit, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing really to complain about. Ain't nothing that a big old giant like myself can't handle. They got hella, I don't know if them niggas Indian, Ethiopian, but they got hella these niggas out here that look like Gilly the Kid. They got hella these motherfuckers that look like Gilly the Kid, wallow face having ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? All them niggas do is honk they horn all day too. You know what I'm talking about, man? Live with no job, the baby cuz, man. This is why I'm high. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be fucking with the baby cuz good old music. If you ain't, I'm gonna have to, repost that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have to take that right there and repackage it. You know what I'm talking about? They say, baby cuz, you the rawest one around this motherfucker. Thank you. Finalizing Freedom Friday, man. They say, bro, what you talking about? Man, listen. You gonna have to live life, folks. However you live it is up to you. Everybody gonna see life different, bro. Everybody gonna see life different, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what you're gonna get talked into. When people come around talking this shit, they be talking from a standpoint of where they at, if you notice. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just like, because we just say anything, right? You know what I'm talking about? We just got a habit of saying anything in today's society, bro. We say anything. We come up with all the best quotes, politically correct and all that. Like that saying, I told y'all this a few weeks ago, when them niggas be talking about why is everybody running around celebrating, talking about how motherfuckers be celebrating failure and all that? Says who, bro? Says who? Niggas celebrating life, nigga. Celebrating the day you wake up, bro. You don't like, I don't know. If you listen to other people, bro, they'll start making sense to you on some shit that don't even matter with life. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Motherfuckers that just start saying shit, nigga, and that shit won't even, nigga, that shit won't even matter on life. This nigga ain't looking ass. We gonna grow, nigga. I think that nigga was trying to get me stuck at the light. You know what I'm talking about? It's all good though. Bristol called this live dry lip edition, man. Yeah, it's been a rough one for Brett. But yeah, man, the nigga finalizing Freedom. But if you just listen to people, nigga, they'll just talk you into some shit that they heard, nigga. That's all people try to do, bro. It's like, you'll be surprised how many people, when they talking to you, bro, they not talking from experience. You'll be surprised how many people are talking to you from just shit that they heard from somebody else. It's regurgitated, bro. There don't be no real life experience behind that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you gotta watch out, because this just the fucking world of quotes now, bro. Nigga can just say something. Man, that shit don't even be making no sense. Listen, bro, I'm telling you, man, I had to take these classes and shit. Y'all know how that shit is. And Nigga, I had to take so many classes, bro, when I was dealing with real psychiatrists, bro, and you will be surprised how lost them people is, bro. Anybody reading from a book, I'm not saying anybody because you got people that's, but damn near, man, listen, you fucking with me. If you, all you got is some shit that you done read out of book, you ain't gonna be able to fuck with me, bro. And you'll see that in the bitch used to always try to say I was motherfucking defying and trying some shit and all that shit, right? The bitch didn't like me though because I was just that big old captivating motherfucker I was. So you know, bruh. This motherfucker right here, man. So if y'all up in here and you done that, man, it ain't that I'm ignoring you. I just they ain't put a group of big bitches running around this motherfucker. And all that dumbass summer wear on. You know what I'm talking about? All that dumbass summer wear. They got bruh in the slowest truck there is, man. This motherfucker go with this motherfucker to the pedal, nigga. This motherfucker go about 20 miles an hour, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? About 20 miles an hour, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got big bitches out here in droves, nigga, with all that dumbass, tight ass summer shit on. Running around this motherfucker looking like Rasputin. Crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? It's just too much of that shit going on. I said, bro, leave people, man. Fuck y'all. There's just too much of that shit going on. But finalizing freedom. But yeah, man, if you don't look out, bruh, you gonna run into these motherfuckers, folks, on some real shit, bruh. Like I told you now, these motherfuckers don't be coming from real life experience, bruh. They be coming to you from some other shit that they heard from somewhere else that made sense to them. It's not no shit that they actually tried, bruh. It's not no shit that they actually tried. That's why anybody you listen to gonna seem like a hypocrite. Is they gonna be telling you some shit they ain't even practice. They gonna be telling you some shit they ain't even practice, bruh. Like I always be telling y'all about the bitches and don't fuck with the bitches. And then these be the bitches that got them niggas pregnant. I mean, the same bitches they be warning you about is the same bitches they be fucking on the paying the fuck, bruh. These niggas telling you don't fuck somebody that they paying the fuck. Hey, like y'all goofy, bruh. Backwards. The finalizing freedom is just that. What are you prepared to do to finalize your freedom, bruh? Because that's all that's gonna matter. Because all them dumbass sayings and all that shit, like I heard a motherfucking, you know, this nigga just listened to somebody, one of these Dr. Umar ass niggas, you know, motherfuckers getting around, they be talking about their plans and shit. Be like, yeah, man, I'm trying to do this and do this, man, because it's 40 and get the ad and all these 401ks and shit. They're talking about, yeah, 40 years old, so we can do this shit right. So you didn't, the hypothetical shit, you just made yourself rich 10 years from now so you can talk about what the people doing now. All right, man, y'all just get on my nerves with that shit, bro. It's cool if you reach your goal, man, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out, I hope everybody make it. But all them conversations where a nigga with all that hypothetical shit try to make themselves bigger than what they is, you get what I'm saying? Y'all be working at the same place. And somehow, even though y'all get paid the same, you know, they gotta whoop you with their mouth. Even though y'all working at the exact same place, but they ain't just working there, you know what I'm talking about? They got all this other shit in the background. You get what I'm saying? You know, we gonna do this, and yeah, about a year 2035, man, I'm gonna be set in stone. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have all the money it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? While everybody else out here just celebrating failure and all that. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Nigga, you don't even know if you gonna live to 2032, man. That shit don't even make no sense, bro. We good, like, and if you listen to that shit, bro, you gonna be sitting around here doing that same shit, folks. I just get tired, like, hey, man, listen, bro. I got my own knowledge. You get what I'm saying? So, it just be, it kills me when you run into another motherfucker, I guess, who's just used to telling that shit to a motherfucker who don't think for themselves. I can't stand when somebody just walk up to me with that shit. Like, I ain't asked you nothing, and you just walk up to me and start, I can't stand that shit. I'm the type of nigga, once you start talking, bro, I just get up and go get some coffee, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. I just get up and spin off, nigga. And let you know, I don't want to hear that shit. They say, bro, don't be rude. Man, fuck y'all. But you listen, bro, niggas are, yeah, man, everybody out here, man, they just partying every weekend. What are they celebrating? They celebrating failure, man, and all this other shit right there, bro. Maybe they just celebrating life, nigga. Maybe that, nigga. Whatever they celebrating, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You just make sure you don't celebrate failure. That's all you gotta do. And that's why I tell you, don't none of this shit matter. It don't. And the reason don't none of this shit matter, motherfucking nerds smacking, nigga. How the hell I'm talking about? Motherfuckers was smacking, nigga. And the reason, it doesn't matter, because at the end of anything, saying anything, because we have a fucking problem in this motherfucking world acting like what the fuck everybody else is doing is affecting us some kind of way. I swear to God. We always act like that. We act like, no man, whatever the fuck we talking about, we act like that affected us in our life, and it don't. It don't. But we'll sit up here and act like whatever we talking about somehow is the reason that we ain't on our square. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. And it's on you to do what you gonna do to finalize your freedom, bro. What's gonna have you free out here in this world, bro? And that's the only thing that you really should be concerned about. You feel me? On some real shit. Because we come up with plans for everybody else and don't be having none for ourselves. We know what everybody else is supposed to do, should have did, but we don't know what we should do. We quick to say what we'd do if we was somebody else, bro, but we don't never say what we did when we was us. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Finalizing freedom, man. Because once again, no matter what happened, folks, how is you gonna finalize your freedom? Is what a motherfucker wants to know. You know what I'm talking about? How is you gonna finalize your freedom? What steps are you gonna take? What plans are you gonna make to make sure you get to be as free as you can out here on this life? You feel me? Because these motherfuckers always got some kind of signs or something, man, running around this motherfucker. It's so crazy as motherfucker. Yeah, man, what steps are you gonna take, folks? What steps are you gonna take to make sure you finalizing your freedom? That's what I want to know. Because we nosy as fuck. We'll stay in everybody's business. We'll talk about everybody every day for months, and we steadily talking about people ain't moving nowhere ourselves or staying in the same place. And when I'm saying staying in the same place, I'm talking about mentally, bro. Because time's just hard. You get what I'm saying? But mentally, bro, where are you prepared? How are you prepared to fix yourself so you think different? Because that's the only thing that's ever going to be able to help you on this earth right here, bro. Is how far you could think. And y'all dumbing y'allself down on some real shit. If we keeping it real, y'all dumbing y'allself down like a motherfucker. Y'all turning y'allself back to kids, nigga. Society, the world, bro. Turn the niggas back to kids, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Back to kids. You know what I'm talking about? I thought OG had on one of them old school racing cars. Finalizing freedom, man. Finalizing freedom, man. How free do you want to be? Cause in the real world, nigga, I don't know, bro. I'm just tired of people, bro. In the real world, y'all get on my nerves, bro. I told you, man, in the real world, all we have is broke people talking big money shit. That's all you have. It's broke people talking big money shit. I told y'all, like in the real world, bro, like niggas with no game in the real world, bro, they either talk down on other players or they talk about material shit. You know what I'm talking about? They talk about other niggas or they talk about material shit. You know what I'm talking about? Have enough game where you can talk about you, bro. Have enough, like, I don't know. I ain't gonna. Man, you can do what you want to do, folks. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You can do what you want to do, bro. Y'all just corny, lame as hell. Y'all just anything, bro. And motherfuckers is so goofy that they don't have no mind of their own, so that should be making sense to them. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't be having no mind of their own, so that should be making sense to them. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's cool, I guess, but I just heard a nigga talking about, and he ain't the only person that said that, so that shit must be a popular saying that. You know what I'm talking about? That shit must be a real popular saying, nigga. The motherfuckers are talking about, what is motherfuckers celebrating for? This nigga, because you might die tomorrow, nigga. That's why a motherfucker might celebrate. But what difference? Fuck what everybody else doing, nigga. Just stick to your plan. Your plan say you gonna have billions by 2032. That's what you should be, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't even got to trip off what nobody else doing, bro. You don't. Because we hella good for that, bro. We just say shit at the fucking time, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have a motherfucker on one incident, they'll tell you, just say somebody driving fast, bro, right? I just seen this shit, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. On one incident, the motherfucker driving fast, right? Be like, man, they driving too fast. A motherfucker will tell you, man, it's their car. They can drive how fast they want to. Now, let the same motherfucker be inside that car that was driving fast, and they'll be telling the motherfucker, you got to slow down. Even though that's their car, they can drive how they want to. It's different when you in there. Now, all of a sudden, it ain't their car no more, and they got to drive the way you want to because you in there. Y'all don't make no sense, bro. And if you sit here and don't do what the fuck you gonna do on earth, bro, you gonna let somebody talk you into a circle. Because y'all don't watch what be really going on, bro. You don't. Y'all don't watch what's really going on. Y'all don't be listening to what's really going on. Y'all just be saying shit like y'all do with that motherfucking Bible. Y'all just got so used to repeating that motherfucker, you don't even listen to that motherfucker. You just got so used to saying Bible scriptures about that motherfucker, man. You don't be listening to that shit yourself. You don't. Y'all just use God's name when y'all trying to run game on somebody else. Y'all do. Y'all be trying to put guilt trips on people and shit. God don't like ugly. Then how the fuck was you even born, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? God don't like ugly. How the fuck was you even born, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? You on some real shit, man. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm talking about, man? And that's just the way it is. We're finalizing freedom, man. Like I said, Bruh had a rough motherfucking thing, nigga. I had to do so much shit yesterday, nigga, you wouldn't even believe. You know what I'm talking about? I did some shit y'all would never do. I say, well, bro, yeah, I did, bro. I did some shit y'all would never do. You know what I'm talking about? My motherfucking nigga back tire locked up. I'm glad I wasn't on the freeway. Nigga, my back tire locked up on me some kind of motherfucking way, nigga. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Bruh got tired of waiting, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh got tired of waiting for that motherfucker to do what it was supposed to do. So, nigga, Bruh drove that motherfucker all the way locked up, nigga. Riding down the street, fish telling the shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I was riding down the street, fish telling that motherfucker locked up, nigga. I drove that motherfucker so far, my tire popped, nigga. Bro was still driving that motherfucker, nigga. My shit is on the rim right now. I need a new rim, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody gonna say, bro, why you, nigga? I don't be leaving my car, bro. I ain't never leaving my car, bro. I'm not. If you ever known me since we was little, nigga, we could catch a flat on the freeway, nigga. We still rocking around that motherfucker. I remember, you know what I'm talking about? I remember them, we went to go get some, with my cousins used to grind on School Street. Rome and Jermaine Rome and them, man. Shout out Jermaine Rome, Ken Lou and them, man. Oh, we went to, nigga, we pulled up on School Street on flat. It was like, cuz, bro, y'all want to ride to the turn? Hell nah, nigga, we rock like this. We pulled up off that motherfucker on flat, nigga. We drove from school, nigga, from School Street back to the turf, nigga. Y'all know School Street in the 30s. We drove right back to the turf, nigga, on flat. Like, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Nigga, we going to the club on flat, bro. A flat tire doesn't stop, baby, because it's programmed. You know what I'm talking about? It might slow it down a little bit, but it does not stop, baby, because it's programmed, man. You know what I'm talking about? Blah, 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 blah. I told y'all we was in the car. We pulled up. What was that, the Zodiacs? Apartment C or the Zodiacs, man. But we pulled up to that motherfucker on flat. I know it was me, Lee, Lil Rude, and I want to say Comrade. It might have been Answer G. You know what I'm talking about? But we was up in that thing, man. Yeah, we was up in that thing. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we fuck with it. Up in that thing, man. Yeah, nigga, my shit locked up on me, man. Man, it took me about 2 hours, 3 hours. Man, it was just y'all know how that should be. Just the inconvenience. So now I gotta take care of that shit in the process of it. It's just a whole bunch of little petty ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? They gotta get done. But just a bunch of old little petty shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Finalizing freedom. You're gonna have to find out how to finalize your freedom, folks. How is you gonna sign on the dotted line to where you're gonna be free in this life? Because you only got so long, bruh. You do. So what are you gonna put in to your time in this life that's gonna make you live as free as you want to, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? It's just talking to the normal people, bruh, the average person. Like, y'all crazy as a motherfucker to me. And it just might be the way y'all grow up, bro. But the average person actually looks at life through work. Or the average person I done talked to I've been talking to around this motherfucker, bro. Like, it don't be no other where like I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna give me a little store or something like that, or you know what I'm talking about? It just be like I'm gonna work and man, I'm not planning my life around no motherfucking job, bro. I'm not. I ain't did that shit up until this point, bro. Nigga, bruh's been a freelancer, nigga. I'm gonna take my risk, nigga. I'm gonna take a risk of going to San Quentin, man. Sell me some of these drugs out here. I don't promote no drugs, selling. But nah, man, my whole life, bro. You can say it's crazier than a motherfucker. You can say it's stupid. Y'all can say all that shit, bro. And I done been in jail damn near half my life. And I bet you I still live more life than half you motherfuckers out here. And I done spent half my life in jail. But the other half that I didn't spend, nigga, I was out here on this motherfucking earth experiencing shit, bro. Touching it and shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. If you sit on this motherfucker, man, listen, bro. I know motherfuckers who ain't never been to jail, bro. You get what I'm saying? Had it good and I ain't gonna say they ain't never did shit, bro, but really they ain't. They ain't, bro. Nigga, when I was growing up in Oakland, bro, you know how many motherfuckers, nigga, that had never even been to Vallejo, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like Benicia, bro. Like, man, y'all so straight out of the comic book, bro. You know how many motherfuckers, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga ain't never been to San Leandro, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Life just way too motherfucking short, bro. Not to do nothing, especially to do what you want to do. That's why it's very important to know what the fuck you want to do, bro. Not these thoughts these people put in your head to make you think this is what you want. Not one of them Wendy's commercials where they make that hamburger look good and all of a sudden you want one. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what you wanted to do before that commercial came on. That's what I'm talking about. Because it's easy just to walk around and see shit, then be like, oh, I want to do this. I want to. Nah, you got to know what you want to do, bro. Yeah, you got to know what you want to do. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I tell you, bro, it's good to know yourself. It's good to know what you want to do and what you will do, bro. It's good to this motherfucker is it's getting packed up already, man. You know what I'm talking about? Finalize your freedom, man. What is you gonna do to get yourself free? When you just talk to the average person, or when I talk to the average person that I be coming in contact with, no matter what race, bro, they see life through I don't know, it's weird. It just remind me of them niggas in jail that they needed jail to have structure. You know what I'm talking about? Like they needed that shit to have structure. They needed somebody to tell them when they can eat, when they, you know what I'm talking about? They needed that shit, bro. And like if they didn't have that, they'd be in disarray. That's why, like, if you ever been to jail and you'll go to jail, that's why all the motherfuckers be trying to hold on to that shit. Like nigga be trying to be hella clean and all that shit. That's the confiscate for being dirty on the streets and shit, bro. You feel me? On some real shit. They ain't coming to that motherfucker want to be hella clean. And, you know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. It's just weird, but like nigga needs structure, bro. And if a nigga don't have structure, If he didn't have that structure, he'll be all over the place with it. You know what I'm talking about? And I'll just be hollering at motherfuckers, bro. Everything be job based, nigga. Everything be, yeah, man. And man, I'm not planning my life around no job, nigga. I'm gonna be working for hella years, nigga. Then, man, that shit don't even add up, nigga. You won't even be able to, you ain't gonna be able to live, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing you wanted to do, nigga. You realize that, bro? Some real shit, nigga. You can't even, depending on what job you on, bro, you can't even lose a family member, nigga. You feel me? Like, they got niggas working for corporations, bro. That shit don't mean, man, them people don't give a fuck about you, bro. Do y'all realize that? Do you realize it was a motherfucker at work dead for about 4 days, bro? Like a whole week before somebody knew they was dead, bro? You think them people care about you, folks? I seen, that's the first time I seen that all them hoes then got jacked, right? That's some shit I seen the other day when I was like, that might be some good game, right? Because they had street performers out here that be they got licensed. But man, I tell you, I seen two bitches, bro, that them hoes just wouldn't put on some costumes and got on up out here, right? I just seen them hoes talking to the them hoes was just talking to them other kind of people, man. That be patrolling the strip, looking for that type of shit. Yeah, them hoes was I think them hoes game got blown. Somebody must have called on them hoes, you know what I'm talking about? I think them hoes game got blown. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I think. I think somebody let them people know that them hoes don't got no license to be walking around out here like that, bro. Why did you pull up on the side of me, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all weird as fuck, nigga. Nigga pull up, you know how you be doing a bitch and you be going up to look at a bitch, man? Get the fuck away from here, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all, man? Niggas is weird, bro. This a weird ass motherfucking world, folks. I ain't bullshitting. And they making this shit so soft to where, like, if somebody disrespect you, you can't even check their ass. It's like you gotta sit there, bro. It's like y'all don't even want to hear the truth no more. And I ain't talking about the truth and because everybody wants to tell the truth about somebody else, but just don't, like, you could talk and tell everybody else truth, but you don't want to talk about yourself. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't make no sense, bro. I ain't gonna do neither one. I mean, I'm gonna talk about myself, but like, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all just is, man. Y'all act like a motherfucker supposed to come up here, like, say you was up here and you said something, like, y'all act like people supposed to come up here, like, they want you to humble yourself. This is how the world is. They want you to humble yourself to them. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let you appear to be a regular, normal motherfucker either. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't Young Jock or Young Jeezy, somebody like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? You ain't one of these niggas that these niggas be riding they nuts and shit. And you want to have to come up here like a motherfucker, act like you supposed to come up here and just say all your flaws, all your faults, and man, y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. Like you not supposed to be proud of yourself. Something straight out of comic book, bro. Finalizing freedom. How's you gonna finalize your freedom, folks? I can tell you one thing, you would never be able to finalize your freedom talking about other people or paying attention to other people. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for finalizing your freedom, bro. That shit gonna actually put you behind the mark on finalizing your freedom, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It is. I just heard motherfuckers saying that shit. That's why I don't even like being early, nigga. I gotta hurry up and put my own. I might rock rental, nigga, or something like that. I don't want think I am gonna rock rental. Just till I get my shit fixed. But I don't even like being early, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. I don't like small talk, folks. I don't. I ain't the small talk type nigga, man. I'm the nigga that I give you the same courtesy, bro. You don't say nothing to me, nigga. Look, I just called it a lift, man. I didn't say nothing to that nigga. He didn't say nothing to me. My kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm my kind of guy. I ain't say nothing to the nigga about his driving. That nigga was mobbing old white man, bro. That nigga was mobbing, almost had 2 or 3 wrecks. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't say, hey man, slow down, and I ain't said nothing, bro. Go ahead. You know what I'm talking about? Wreck this motherfucker, nigga. I could use about $8,000 from an accident claim right now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Wreck this motherfucker home. But finalizing freedom. You just get to talk to, like, people are brainwashed, not even, like, people are brainwashed in the world, bro, without even social media. With no social media, people are brainwashed, folks. And you will get brainwashed, folks. You do that shit to yourself. It's just us as people, finalizing freedom. Do y'all like us as people, bro, do you realize how much shit that you make important in this world that ain't even, like, do we, just like kids do? You know how a concert come around? A Drake concert, nigga, they gotta pay $500 for it. But they expect you to pay for the shit. They ain't even came up with the money to pay for the concert. They just gonna put this $500 debt on you. And they'll make that shit like the end of the world if they can't, nigga. You'll hop over the fence, nigga. That's what you'll do, nigga. You want to get in that motherfucker, you better get in that motherfucker the way we used to get in shit when we ain't had no money, nigga. I wish I would walk up to my motherfucking DOT or my motherfucking daddy talking about I want to go to a motherfucking concert to somebody for some motherfucking $500, nigga. I probably would have got there after they threw my ass over the fence, nigga. I would have been the first one there. Nigga, I would have been there 2 months ahead. As soon as I asked him that question, nigga, they would have knocked my ass in the air, nigga. I would have flew over the gate, nigga. I would have been under the bleachers by the time that motherfucker, nigga, that shit disrespectful, nigga. Come ask your motherfucking parents for some motherfucking $500 to go watch another motherfucker, bro. If you just only knew how disrespectful that was, you know what I'm talking about? But this the life we live in, bro. All that, they ain't gonna pay you shit, right? Your jobs and shit, they ain't gonna really pay you shit. You might get a good paying job or some shit like that. And then everything gonna be, nigga, everything gonna be hella high, nigga. $500 to get into a concert, $500 to do this, $500, you know what I'm talking about? Everything gonna be hella high, nigga. Everything hella high right now, nigga. I just did some shit for my car. Nigga, that shit used to cost, nigga, like $150, nigga. That shit went from $150 to $250, nigga, to $350, nigga, to $450, nigga. To nigga, next thing you know, man, that shit crazy as a motherfucker, bro. And yet and still, we ain't mad at it. We'll keep taking these prices. We'll just, man, we ain't got no resistance to it, bro. Y'all remind me of them niggas in the penitentiary, bro. Man, like, look, man, this shit costs too high, nigga. There's gonna be that one nigga talking about, man, I need that chili picante, man. I need my chili picante, man. You know what I'm talking about? He the only nigga that's gonna be going to the store. It's real crazy, finalizing freedom, man. But I was just had to listen to a conversation that I don't normally have to listen to due to my car situation. And just any workplace I ever been, bro. You gonna find zombies. You gonna find worker ants. You gonna find zombies, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have that one motherfucker still trying to impress the boss. I'm telling you, bro. If you only knew how many niggas I done almost had to fight with at Labor Ready about that shit, bro. They say, bro, nigga, I ain't bullshitting, bro. Listen, if we go to Labor Ready, cause I came here by myself, and I was one of them niggas that always had a car and shit. So, like, Labor Ready will give you a gas allowance if you take somebody else to a job site or whatever, right? You know what I'm talking about? They'll send your ass hella for it, too. Nigga, they sent us to the state line. We get up there. These niggas is always 2 or 3 niggas that want to get to this job site and just start doing hella shit, nigga. Like, we finna get the job. You work hard. No, listen, bro. I don't follow that. I don't believe in the same philosophy, bro. I don't believe in working hard all like that, bro. I believe in getting the job done. I believe in doing the job right. I don't believe just working hella hard, though, bro. That's not in my vocabulary. I don't be here trying to impress these people, bro. I'm not gonna fuck nothing up. My good work gonna be on my name or whatever, bro. But I'm not trying to do hella shit. I'm damn sure not trying to do shit that I'm not supposed to do. If you knew how many, I'm leaving. Y'all can stay up here if you want to, nigga. I'm not doing no shit. I'm leaving. Y'all can stay up here if you want to, nigga. I'm not doing no shit. I'm not doing no overtime and none of that shit, nigga. Man, fuck that shit, nigga. I need my time, folks. I got other shit to do, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That I deem way more important than this bullshit right here, nigga. But they be finalizing freedom, man. Every time I didn't have to just sit around and be normal on the workplace. Man, them niggas worse than these niggas on the internet, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Them niggas worse than these niggas on the internet, bro. I told y'all I was just up in there with the ultimate house nigga. That nigga was the ultimate house nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga should just have a name plate on his motherfucking forehead that say Tom. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, hold on, man. Let me see if they let me post my motherfucking self. But for some reason, they don't never let me fuck with me right here, man. This nigga should have a name plate that said Tom, man. You know what I'm talking about? The new Cadillacs be looking hella cold. Cadillacs, period, be they look hella cold on Vogues. Finalizing Freedom Friday though, man. But yeah, every regular job I had, I just had to go up here this morning, man, and just listen to like senseless talk. Senseless talk, bruh. Senseless talk. Like, I get what people saying, man. You know what I'm talking about? I get it. I know. Listen, man. But at some time, folks, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We could talk about the ancestors. We could talk about the. We can, bro. But what mark are you gonna leave on this motherfucker, bro? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Oh, I already left my mark. You know when we say, like, y'all my people and shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? Y'all my people. But I'm talking about the people I know for real, bro. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm already left my mark, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to help as many as my people as I can, bro. I've been helping my people my whole life. I ain't just talking about black people, period. I'm talking about my people, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I've been helping my people my whole motherfucking life, nigga. You feel me? That nigga look like Z. That nigga look just like Z. You know what I'm talking about? Well, what are you gonna be known for, bruh? You. Man, we spend too much time into other shit, bruh. We just do, nigga. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna do on this motherfucker? I mean, them his plans. I can't get mad at his plans. You know what I'm talking about? But that shit just seemed like a motherfucking zombie to me, bro. I'm not planning no my motherfucking life, nigga, around no motherfucking job, nigga. I'm not planning my life around no motherfucking job, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Then they made all this shit to, if you don't work, you don't eat and all that other shit like that. It's got you running around here saying that shit. I get what they mean by that, but man, look, this world is scared. This world is designed to make you scared to take your chance, nigga. That's what this world designed to do, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Now, mind you, the higher ups of this country, they in all kind of shit. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why it's good to have power. I don't even think I'm trying to think even the last black motherfucker I seen with some power, nigga. It's really this world ain't designed to let no black people have no power, folks. They'll kill you before you get powerful. That's how you gonna know if you powerful. Cause just when it comes to black people, bro, they don't like that motherfucker who has the ability to gather everybody. They ain't never like that, even in the penitentiary. That's why when you be when they slide, when you be finna uprise and all that shit, they'll come over there and ask you who the one who organized all this shit. They looking for the one, they looking for that motherfucker. Yeah, they looking for the nigga who voice was heavy enough to get all these people riled up. They be looking for that nigga because they be trying to get him away from the people. Because he has the power to influence everybody. Finalizing freedom, folks. But if you don't come up with a way to finalize your freedom, y'all gonna be in jail for the rest of y'all life on the street. And that's what's dangerous about this. It is, folks. Because you can come up and you can come high in this computer, folks. You feel me? You can come high in this computer, bro. Just imagine if you dead broke in real life, bro, but you on a computer bragging about 60,000 views or something, bro. Look at the psychological of that. And that's what's happening, folks. They giving you invisible accomplishments to fuck with your head like some kind of way, like you're doing something. Man, that shit crazy, folks. Finalizing freedom, folks. They got y'all thinking attention is freedom. They just got y'all fucked up, bro. Where attention amounts to everything for y'all. Like attention is y'all new money. So as long as like y'all get the same feeling like how a bitch used to, you know, bitches always wanted attention. So a bitch just want people to look at her regardless of, you know what I mean? A bitch just want attention. So like that's what didn't happen to niggas now. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers act like y'all weird, folks. Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. I remember we was on a motherfucking play, nigga. This was a little minute ago. But we was on the thing, man. And we was chopping up some good game, bro. And this bitch was like, y'all know how y'all be, but the bitch was just defying all that shit. But she was trying to act like because a motherfucker talking about, well, why they didn't put it on Facebook. Like, what? Like, yeah, y'all, like you lying if you don't post something on Facebook. Like, if it was true, you would have posted on Facebook. This is where they really got your psychological at, bruh. Y'all don't make no sense at all, bruh. And this was a couple years ago. So I know that same bitch, I know man, listen, I know that bitch mind fried right now. You know what I'm talking about? Zombies, nigga. That's just like if you got a bitch that wants to be seen, you ain't gonna never save no money, folks. You not. If your bitch want to be seen, you ain't gonna never save no money, bro. So just get used to living this, whatever the fuck they doing, bro. You ain't gonna never save no money. If you knew. How many motherfuckers? I'm glad that just popped up. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that happened, bro. I'm glad it just popped up on my phone. But cause that slipped my mind. That was one of the first things I wanted to say. But that shit just threw my train of thought. Oh, if you only knew how many motherfucking bitches, bro, that does that. Because once again, the bitch wants to be seen. Why you think, especially if a bitch is alone by herself, why you think bitches buy shit to be seen? Like how you hoes just bought that all them old bitches when the money was falling off the air, all you old bitches was buying them cars, them youngsters like trying to knock y'all a youngster. But why do you think a single lonely bitch, she buys material items? That bitch gonna stay with something, she gonna stay looking nice, she gonna stay with the most designer, she gonna have all that shit to compensate for that loneliness, man. But you go ahead and try to fuck with a bitch that wanna be seen, bro, you ain't gonna never save no money. Cause this bitch just wants to that bitch just wants to do shit for no reason. That bitch wants to always be somewhere to be seen. You ain't gonna save no money, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Now it's cool when I ain't gonna even say that's cool. I'm gonna say it's cool when you got it, but man, I ain't just never been one of them people, bro. I've always been one of them people that I don't mind spending money on nothing that I like to do. You know what I'm talking about? I don't mind spending money on food. I don't mind spending money on weed. I don't really mind spending money on nothing that I like to do. I don't like spending money on shit that I don't like to do. I ain't bullshitting with you. I've always gotten to it with motherfucker about that shit right there, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. I don't need to go to no motherfucking concerts. I don't need to go to no motherfucking I don't. I ain't gonna say, man, you born and no, alright, you can say what you want to, bro. I'm not spending no money on that shit. You can spend all the money you want to on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, you man, I don't be thinking that shit. I don't be thinking that shit fun like that, bro. I've been doing shit all my life, bro. I know what I like to do and what I don't like to do. You get what I'm saying? I know what I like to do and what I don't like to do. You feel me? Especially on just nigga just on the fluke, bro. I'm one of them niggas that just be I don't know, bro. I be getting tickets to hella shit. My whole life. I just didn't out of plug on tickets type shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I didn't want to go see a lot of shit. Nigga, I want to go see a lot of shit. By myself. With people. My point is, I know what I like to do, and I know what I don't like to do. One time I went to that shit was horrible. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible, man. I ain't bullshit with you. You know, you'll go somewhere, nigga, you'll go to one of these concerts or something. This back in the day, though. But you know, bro, you'll go to one of these motherfucking concerts, and it's like, say it's an R. Kelly concert. I ain't saying that's the concert I went to, but just say it's an R. Kelly concert. And you'll actually have motherfuckers that come to the concert, bitches and shit, like, in they mind, they gon' somehow fuck with R. Kelly. Or whoever, but you'll have some bitches there. You'll try to get at a bitch in one of them concerts, nigga, and that bitch will act like, you know what I'm talking about? I didn't come here for all that. I came here for R. Kelly. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm telling you, man, I done seen some shit. I done went to some horrible shit, nigga. The atmosphere in that motherfucker was horrible, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't, yeah, I'd rather just be somewhere, bro. I don't, but this is back when I was a young single man anyway, man. But what I realized about that shit, man, I don't want, as a single person, bro, it didn't, to me, y'all don't have to share the same thing. I'm just talking about me. When I was younger and I was doing shit, a lot of this shit I did is my big giant ass life. Yeah, damn, nigga. I ain't never wanted to go to you know, motherfuckers be like, it'd be an OJ concert or something like that or something. They'd be like, bruh, there's finna be hella bitches in this motherfucker, bruh. Man, me, myself, bruh, I don't want to go nowhere where bitches pay to see another nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The atmosphere was all to me. You get what I'm saying? The atmosphere was always off when it came like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Or when one of these niggas Busta Rhymes or something performing at the motherfucking Bluesville or some shit like that, bruh. Or these niggas finna be performing or something. Any shit I done went to like that, bruh. The atmosphere was off on me with the bitches, bruh. Anywhere a bitch gonna pay to go watch another nigga, bruh, it was always a funny atmosphere to me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The bitch. Motherfucker good at saying some shit like that, man. Gonna act like what the fuck that bitch say? It said something pertaining some same shit like the Frisco bitch said, bruh. Something pertaining to something like a nigga, cause a hoe would get real. A bitch would get up in one of them places, nigga, and act like she the whoever performing. The bitch would get up there and act like she that nigga guess or something. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, I don't give a fuck who you came to see. You better understand who you looking at right now, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, I don't give a fuck who you came to see. You better understand who you looking at. You feel me? See, every time I went to some shit like that, the atmosphere was weird, bro, when I was younger. To me. You know what I'm talking about? Because it was almost like them hoes had thoughts in their head like they was gonna go to whatever function, nigga, and they was actually gonna get a chance to fuck with that nigga type shit. You feel me? And I just had some weird boo-boo ass experiences like that. Police over there, nigga, Yeah. Finalizing freedom. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, man. That shit popped up, man. Do you realize a motherfucker called me, man? Now imagine this, bro. A motherfucker called me today. This is why I just don't be fucking with y'all in the real world, bro. Do you realize a motherfucker called my phone, bro? And said, do you know Biggie Smalls' mama just died? Now, just picture this. The same motherfucker who called and tried to act, because I just hung up. You feel me? Now, the same motherfucker who called and said that shit right there, bruh. Do you realize my mama just passed, bruh? You get what I'm saying? I'm not keeping score. Like, RIP, man, it's fucked up for anybody passed, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, my mama passed, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And a motherfucker will call you and talk about some people they don't even, man, y'all, this is why I just don't, I leave people alone in real life, bro. This is the reason. Y'all some groovyish, headline reading, watching motherfuckers, bro. Now, mind you, my mama just passed. You know what I'm talking about? And the person who called my phone, I ain't even get a phone call from. And you called my phone to tell me Biggie mama done passed. I hung the phone up, man. You know what I'm talking about? I hung the phone up, bro. And this is what y'all do in real life. This is what y'all do in real life, bro. That right there. Now I told you, my mom just passed. You know what I'm talking about? My mama, my real life mama, real life, nigga. You get what I'm saying? And once again, the same person. They got a lot of police out here just innovate, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? I just think. I'm telling you, 40 said that shit though. These niggas wouldn't give you condolences if your mama died. And I'm not even a nigga that look for that shit. But this is what I'm telling you. You gonna call me and tell me that Biggie Smalls' mama died. And my motherfucking mama died. Man, y'all don't get the fuck out of here. And this is why I just don't fuck with people in real. This is why I don't fuck with people in real life, bruh. In real life. Finalizing freedom, folks. Man, it was the people right there with my motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about? It was the motherfuckers right there with my motherfucking business, man. They just called. I just paid all that motherfucking shit just to have to pay some more shit, nigga. God damn, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, man, I can't complain. Nigga, rather, you feel me? You just gotta live life like that, folks. It ain't even about paying, nigga. Just be grateful that you got the money to pay for that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? You gotta find a simple life. Oh, nigga, oh, they trying to race for some money. That nigga just pulled up on him and said he racing for some money. You know what I'm talking about? In that slow ass truck, nigga. Let me pull up on these niggas and say how much, nigga. Y'all want to race? I'm in a company truck, nigga. You niggas don't know nothing about no race, nigga. It ain't a race until baby cuz is in it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, let me go show y'all how to race real quick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see baby cuz y'all here, man. Y'all don't want to race. I'll race one of you niggas in the slow truck, nigga. I only got 20, 25 miles an hour, man. And them niggas got a thing on the back of that motherfucker like my mama's. Every time I see one of them things, that shit make me feel, I don't know, bro. That shit just, every time I see one of them little scooter things my mama used to be in, finalizing freedom, man. That was the motherfucking people right here. Bitch just called me. I ain't gonna be able to make it down there today, bitch. I don't get off until after y'all close, nigga. That bitch said she won't be back until Monday. Bitch, I might have to come get my shit next Friday. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get down there, bitch. Cause I'll be damned if I catch a lift down there. I might ride up on my rim. Cause that's what the fuck, nigga. My shit is on a rim, nigga. I don't have a piece of rubber on that motherfucker. I need a whole new rim. I done cracked the rim. They say, bro, why did you, nigga? I'm not the nigga who catches a flat and leave my car, bro. I just don't. I've been riding around on flattened rims and shit, nigga. Every nigga, my shit catch a flat, nigga. I'm driving that motherfucker to wherever I gotta go. I wouldn't give a fuck how far I am, nigga. Nigga, I drive on flat from Utah, nigga, to Oakland, nigga. Listen, bro. Listen, nigga. I'm not stopping. I ain't never did that, bro. Leave your car somewhere if you want to. You come back, that motherfucker be on bricks, nigga. Motherfucker be on bricks, nigga. They go another group. That look like the nah, she ain't that big. Nigga, it's just hella nigga, they got hella groups of big bitches walking motherfucker, nigga. There's about 6 big bitches to a group, and they walking around this motherfucker, taking hella motherfucking pictures with hella motherfucking I just can't stand no big face bitch, bro. If there's one thing I can't stand no fat face bitch. I can't stand no fat face bitch. They say, wow, bro. Hella, damn. Oh, y'all see all the police out here on the bitch? Oh, that bitch just fell on them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? She don't want to hear that shit. That bitch out there drunk as a motherfucker. There's some snakeskin pants. Just got surrounded by 4 officers. That bitch sat down in the street, Indian style, nigga, like she was with us in that protest. Oh, damn, nigga, that bitch just sat down in the middle, nigga, when the cars was coming, nigga, that bitch sat down, nigga, Indian style. God damn, nigga. Fuck it, bitch, you know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, I'm just peeping that in the thing, man, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why? Because y'all get on my nerves. Y'all do, bro. Y'all get on the nerves. And it ain't even y'all. I can't even really blame y'all, because that's just what these niggas done did. So it's like y'all, what the fuck is that? It's just what you niggas done did, man. The way y'all got the world. I told y'all about that shit every day. Okay, the bitch just sent me. I got a picture of my motherfucking registration the bitch just sent me. So I got my registration. I been was supposed to get that issue. Man, I don't, because my nigga, my car can't I don't know what the fuck wrong with my car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just, you know how you supposed to nigga, you gotta fix 90 things, nigga. I don't be doing that shit, bro. I just be paying for that waiver. You know what I'm talking about? And if anybody else know what I'm talking about, you know that waiver. I gotta pay for that. I don't. That shit cheaper than fixing all that shit that's wrong with the motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even get all that shit, to keep it real, bro. They just got so many ways. Please, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They got it's just too much. I don't even understand that smog and all. The engine light on and all, nigga. I don't be getting that shit. Then I try to whoop him with the old school Sadie Mechanic one, right? Oh, nigga, I could have whooped that nigga ass, man. You know how you unplug your battery, your engine light to go off, you gotta go get your car smog right there. But what I didn't do was, I just left my shit off for about 2 days and went down there. What I should have did was dry that motherfucker around, unplug that motherfucker for 10 minutes, then plug that motherfucker back up and go down there. Because if your shit ain't been running, that machine gonna pick that shit up too. You know what I'm talking about? Some years I get them with that shit, some years I don't. You know what I'm talking about? As of late, they've been nailing baby cuz with that shit though. So I just paid all that motherfucking money. And now I gotta pay some fucking more money. But like I said, man, it ain't even, nigga, just be grateful you got the money to fix that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Wife goes on finalizing freedom, man. You gotta finalize your freedom, folks. Cause y'all, they go, somebody told that white, somebody told that white bitch that it ain't nothing worse than a white bitch that try to be black. It ain't. They gonna, you hoes gonna be sweating. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got all them big ass bitches out. It's windy right now. You gonna be, them hoes look like they having a problem walking. You know what I'm talking about? And it's almost like they got the I don't know. They got the big bitch group from, nigga, they got big old motherfucking Chinese bitches, white bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Well, another group, them hoes tired already. Them hoes right there tired already. Fat face bitch. Ah, damn, nigga. A big old white fat face ass bitch, man. But them hoes always look like, what's that nigga? Every time I see one of them old big fat face ass white bitches like that to be hella tall, bro, that bitch always look like Big John Stud. King Kong Bundy, nigga, and Big John Stud face having ass bitch, nigga. God damn, nigga. That bitch always look like Big John Stud, nigga. Y'all probably too young. Y'all don't remember Big John Stud, do you? Y'all talking about it was Big John Stud, King Kong Bundy. Them was Hulk Hogan's first enemies, man. Y'all don't remember that old school WWF wrestling cartoon? When Roddy Piper was the leader with the Iron Sheik and all them. Y'all might be a little bit too young for that. Finalizing freedom, though. Cause look, man, I want to tell you something. You might not never be rich. You can always be free. You might not never be rich, bruh. But you can always be free. You can always find some peace, bruh. Because that's what it's going to come down to. It is. That's what it's going to come down to, bruh. It's going to come down to you freeing your motherfucking mind so you could be at peace. Because a lot of us, bruh, I'm telling you, man, shout out my nigga, man. I be having good conversations and shit in real life. You know what I'm talking about? I be having some good shit, man, with the fellas and shit. Sometimes some of you old school bitches will call. I'm just talking about life, though. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker will call. The last time I talked to my one of my old school partners. Just life, man. You gotta everybody going through something, bruh. You might not think so. Everybody is going through something, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why I say finalizing freedom. Like, you don't have to be one of these people in the world, bruh, to try to cover up what the fuck you going through by fucking with somebody else. You don't have to do that, bruh. You don't even have to fuck with nobody else in the world. You could just get to whatever the fuck you going through, bruh. You could just get to the bottom of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of us feel like in real life, nigga, we'll be going through some shit. Somebody been to say something, nigga, and we'll get hella mad because they might be spot on, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They might be spot on. So the next thing we do is come up with some kind of rebuttal, bruh. If a nigga say something, you get like, I don't know, bruh. But we do that shit too much. We do, bruh. Just in life. And on this finalizing your freedom, bruh, that's how you fucking end up, like, not even finalizing your freedom, bruh. That's how you end up watching somebody else for the rest of your life and never, like, because we just be jealous, bruh. If you just want to keep it real, people get envious and jealous. Man, listen, I grew up with niggas like this my whole life. You know what I'm talking about? Now, If everybody got something, everybody cool. But I see motherfuckers, even when you get something, don't like if this one motherfucker that got something right here, he cool as long as he the only one that got something. Let somebody start getting close to where that nigga at, that nigga gonna start getting catty like a bitch. That nigga gonna start getting catty like a bitch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They look like they was just having the best of fun. Two old aunties. They was around there just looked like they was cracking jokes and shit. Looked like they Vegas trip. It's cool. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna even put auntie in the category of the big bitches. You know what I'm talking about? This auntie and them was just over there happy. They was smiling and laughing and hee and I ain't gonna even call them big. You know what I'm talking about? It looked like they had a little bit of joy to their face. These groups of big bitches I'm talking about, don't none of them always look happy. Everybody got the same frown on their face. Everybody's neck sweating. They don't, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody got hella fat around their knee. You know what I'm talking about? Say, bitch, you got water in your knee? No, man, I got fat in my knee. You know what I'm talking about? Blubber knee down there. They say, bro, leave people alone. I remember them niggas lost my keys one time. The valet people lost my keys, man. And then got the nerve and had the nerve to act like I wasn't supposed to act up. You know what I'm talking about? They act like I was just supposed to be calm and collective with them losing my motherfucking key. Not only did they lose my motherfucking key, they lost my motherfucking key in somebody else's car, nigga. You feel me? Finalizing freedom. But you're gonna have to get to the space in your own head where you free, bruh. Because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to be at peace, bruh. You're gonna be frantic. Everything gonna bother you. You never gonna be able to be at peace because you keep coming up with it's basically like they said in that movie, man. I've been saying this shit for years. I just like how they put it though in that movie. They said fear and faith can't occupy the same space. It can't. Fear and faith cannot occupy the same space, bro. It can't. You can't believe and be scared at the same time. You can't. You can't. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I really don't like how this motherfucking thing has. I should have got one more of these motherfuckers, man, because I really don't like the representation that this motherfucker has been given, man. Y'all see bruh's truck, you know what I'm talking about? This is how bruh's truck look, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bruh, where you get that truck from? You know what I'm talking about? You bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That's where I got this truck from. I got it from you bitch. I said, hey, bitch, where you going with that truck? The bitch told me that she was just finna come look for me in this truck. So I said, hey, bitch, let me see that truck. You know what I'm talking about? And the bitch said, here. You know what I'm talking about? So now I'm in the truck. You know what I'm talking about? Finalizing freedom, man. I don't know, like I said, bro, you ain't gonna never be, you might not never be rich. You can always be at peace. But I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna ever be at peace if you don't know who you is. Because if you don't know who you is, everybody else gonna be able to play mind games on you. Everybody else gonna make. I seen it for years. I see it now. I seen it back then. I see it like ain't nothing changed. It ain't that people just got this way because of the internet, bro. Because I want to say this: people have always been this way, bro. It just wasn't cool. You get what I'm saying? So it was looked down upon for a man to be gossiping. So niggas didn't want to do that, bro. It's only niggas seen that it wasn't looked down upon, and then it became enduring. So everybody, oh, I can get away with this shit now. Just like you can tell now. Just like, man, Y'all something straight out of comic book. You see what that telling shit do to you though? Y'all should open your eyes about that shit. The nigga who made it cool to tell. You ain't gonna always be able to tell. They don't give a fuck about your ass telling, bruh. Police really don't like snitches. So y'all remember that, bruh. All that telling y'all be doing this shit. Some of them police be waiting to arrest your ass, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. Do you nigga listen, bruh? The white boy get killed in High Desert, man. You know what I'm talking about? I like Wake felt bad about that too. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my nigga, that was a cool ass white boy too, man. What was my nigga name? Lucky or some shit like that? But the white boy, man, we looking out the window, they done killed the white boy. Oh, that was crazy, nigga. We looked out the window seeing the white boy get killed, bruh. The police let that nigga get killed, bruh. I ain't bullshitting, bruh. The police broke so many rules, nigga. Police let that nigga get killed, bruh. The police escorting this nigga, bruh. Like, it was already people on the yard. Y'all know how they be doing it. They'll be like, yard call. You know what I'm talking about? But when they welcome somebody back, because the hole was full. So they was coming to put these niggas back. And they was finna, I forgot what they call that shit. When they put yellow tape on their door, on your door, though, and you can't come out your door, they'll put yellow tape on your door, bro. I forgot what they call that shit out here. But, they was bringing them niggas back for that shit. Man, them niggas ran across the yard. Police left that nigga. Police was running around and shit. Police let that nigga get hit, man. Them niggas still would have been chasing baby cubs around the yard. You know what I'm talking about? They still would have been chasing baby cubs around the yard. One of them niggas would have had the old school trip the back of my feet. You know, I had to run up behind me. You know what I'm talking about? Old school trick the back of my feet, because baby cuz would have still been running around that motherfucking yard. You know what I'm talking about? But nigga, the police gonna let you know who told, bruh. And the police don't even like snitches, bruh. They love getting that information from you, bruh. The police don't got no respect for that shit though. The police be interested in they love letting motherfuckers know that niggas told, bruh. On my mama. On my mama, bruh. The police love letting everybody else know that a motherfucker told, bruh. So a lot of times you be doing all that snitching, you don't be doing nothing, bruh. Like the police don't respect that shit. They don't. Police can't stand a snitch, bruh. Remember that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, police can't stand a snitch, bruh. And it'd be hella funny when you see white people arguing, bruh. Fuck it, Sarah. I told you it was fucking that way. But old people, man. Old people is hella funny. Oh shit, the studs coming out, y'all. Some of these big bitches gonna run into them studs. You know what I'm talking about? But I forgot what I was saying, man, when white people arguing and shit. Fucking sir. Bitter bitch mouth. Man, bottom line. If you don't know who the fuck you is, you gonna let somebody else come talk into you what you should do. They out there rapping. They you gonna let somebody else talk you into what the fuck you do if you don't know who the fuck you is. You gonna be a motherfucker with a job and you gonna let the bitches that don't have a job talk you into going to party. You gonna be the one who don't use drugs, and then you gonna let somebody else who use drugs talk you into getting high. You gonna be the motherfucker that is just floating around this motherfucker because you don't know who you is. You just looking to do something. Cause you'll let a motherfucker come talk you in that you I done seen that shit my whole life. A motherfucker gonna come talk you in and you like you're born. Notice anything that like if you whatever you don't do that somebody else do, you gonna be born. I mean, oh, just live a little. Somehow you gonna be born. You don't do nothing. Once again, bruh, if you got a bitch that wanna be seen, you ain't gonna never say ain't no money. Mama say don't blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. Yeah, if you got a bitch that wants to be seen, you ain't gonna never have nothing but a bunch of material shit and pictures. You know what I'm talking about? They say don't blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? I said, bro, you be driving that big old truck with no hand. That bitch look like a fucking praying mantis. Praying mantis face having ass bitch. They got the studs out here matching leggings. Like if you a stud, why are you gonna put on leggings? You know what I'm talking about? You supposed to have them tight ass pants on sagging with the belt. You know what I'm talking about? They said, what, bro? On the real, man, I ain't gonna even say that, man, but I don't even, you know what, fuck y'all. I don't even think they should give some of you bitches guns. I don't. I don't even think some of you bitches should have guns, bro. They just say, bro, there you go. Listen, bro. First of all, you hoes be emotional as it is. You get what I'm saying? And I think they should just have y'all go through. See, I don't think a scary motherfucker should have a gun. And I don't think some of you bitches should have a gun, man. I don't think nobody that react on their emotions should be licensed to carry no gun. Now, that's half you niggas. I just don't think that. You know what I'm talking about? Because if a bitch got a gun, that's just like if a nigga cheat and a bitch got a gun, man, that bitch finna pop that nigga for something that ain't even pop worthy. You know what I'm talking about? And I can't stand nothing more. You know what I'm talking about? I can't stand nothing more than a motherfucker who come to their own motherfucking conclusion on what's important and what's not. It ain't nothing worse than that, folks. Than a motherfucker who comes to their own conclusion about what's important and what's not. There's the gold girls over there, man. I'm gonna start getting a little bit tired, man. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shoot thing, but I be seeing bro out there with some screens and shit. I wonder what does he actually be doing. But they had a diverse ass girl trip there. Everybody was a different nationality and shit. That shit looked more like an experiment. Let's see if all these different nationalities can get along looking at. Finalizing freedom. Once again, you might not never be rich. You can always be free. You can always be at a peace of mind, bro. You can. It's just how you organize and how you orchestrate your motherfucking game on earth, bro. On some real shit. Look at my nigga out here. This nigga out here with an accordion, nigga. They the street performers, man. You see my nigga over there? I like his mob hat, though. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga is over there with an accordion, nigga. Making that shit do what it do. And you know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. Let's say fuck it. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what I did, y'all. It says... I was gonna say, I know motherfucking well you wasn't honking at me. Somehow my chat got hidden, and I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't know why my chat is hidden. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. Chat filter with the top messages. Maybe that's why I ain't been seeing the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe that's why I ain't been seeing the chat. You know what I'm talking about? It still ain't popped up. I don't know who the fuck in here still. I just seen that motherfucker say the chat was hitting. But yeah, man. Finalizing motherfucking freedom. You're gonna have to find your own peace on this earth, bro. You're gonna have to find your own peace. Because there's too many motherfuckers out here now following the crowd, just doing the same shit everybody else doing, trying to look cool, but you ain't at peace doing that shit. You ain't that happy and shit. Just like you see hella motherfuckers out here that's in relationships, but you can see in their face like that shit, you not happy. You get what I'm saying? I gonna say, that ain't me, bro. You can just see in your face you not happy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, it was a bitch on TikTok, bro. I'm telling you, folks. You can see this bitch every day trying to manufacture a smile. Now, you can go look at all this bitch videos. That bitch got a man. Man, that bitch ain't got to manufacture no smile no more, man. That bitch look just as happy as a motherfucker. But you can see the difference now from that bitch really being happy compared to when that bitch was trying to act like she was happy, bruh. You get what I'm saying? It's just a difference. But, finalizing freedom, bruh. You're gonna have to find your own motherfucking peace. Because if you don't find your own motherfucking peace, bruh, and I mean, if you don't find your own motherfucking peace, bruh, you're gonna end up letting somebody else talk you into some shit that, you're gonna let somebody else put a motherfucking idea in your motherfucking head. I know motherfucking well. I don't know how many days in this month, niggas still sending me. Okay, there go the comments right there, man. The wall is too biggie. Smalls mother passed away. R.I.P. I'm from East Oakland. Snitches get stitches. I came from that area. Shout out Rainbow Podcast. I'm trying to read what that shit say. I got a bunch of sun in my face. Man, there's too many niggas around me with these trucks, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Bro, I'm like this. I told y'all this motherfucker only go 20 miles an hour, bro. It ain't how fast you go. It's how you mob. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't really how fast you go. It's how you mob. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you, nigga. Put the comments up here, people. Shout out Big Josh. Females is the worst people with the gun because they got so many emotions. I promise you. Salute to you, brother. Thank you. Salute to you too, brother. It ain't no leaders. Everybody want to be followers. I promise you. Thank you, Rainbow Podcast. Thank you, my brother, for coming through this motherfucker. Everybody want to be followers, bro. Nobody, they don't know nothing, no. It's like you can't even fuck, man. I'm telling you, this next batch of motherfuckers coming up, bro. Finna be crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Just look at the game that's new. Bro, we living in a day where niggas don't do nothing but talk about modern bitches. Niggas trying to talk other niggas out of, man, y'all weird as a motherfucker, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Weird as a motherfucker, man. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. And if y'all ain't caught that, this is why I'm hot by the baby cuz, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go check me out. It's called, I ain't actually putting no song on there. It's just called Trophy Tracks Thursday. If you ain't heard me, go check it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, man. Finalizing freedom. Motherfucking, finalizing Freedom Friday, man. You're gonna have to finalize your own freedom. You're gonna have to find your own freedom, your peace inside this world. And it don't matter if your life good or not, bro. You can still be at peace. You know, and that's where the man, listen, when I talk about this next batch of motherfuckers, bro, we coming up right now where these niggas is telling these niggas where you gotta have all that fake ass be on your purpose shit. Bro, that, man, please, bro. These niggas trying to tell you, you know why these niggas told these niggas to be on their purpose? It ain't like they told these niggas to be on their purpose to better themselves, bro. They basically told us the same shit with that passport bro shit. They told these niggas to be on their motherfucking purpose so they could go have they pick a bitch. They're like, man, you go get your money, then you can come back and you can have any bitch you want. So these niggas trying to teach these niggas to go get some money, then you can talk from a powerful position. You'll have a leverage, nigga. You don't get the fuck up out of here. Dead broke, nigga. I got leverage over a millionaire, nigga. Dead broke, nigga. Got leverage over a millionaire, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can buy a bitch everything but this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can buy a bitch everything but this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say you can buy a bitch everything but this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because no matter how much shit you buy that bitch, nigga, that bitch still gonna go and search up some game, nigga. Y'all be, I told y'all we done gave niggas a new nickname. History Month. We still calling niggas pookies and right. Martin Luther King will kick you niggas square in your ass. Malcolm X, E.P. Newton, them will kick you niggas square in your ass, man. I bet you Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and them, bro, they couldn't believe when niggas start calling niggas pookies and right and shit. The niggas turned over in their grave, bro. Because we be the problem, folks. We be complaining about this shit, but we be the problem. See, we gonna complain about we off code and we this, but we gonna come up here and call another nigga a pookie and a right. We something straight out of, man, listen. You got your black leaders calling niggas pookies and right. And the only reason y'all calling niggas pookies and right is behind these musty ass bitches. That's the only reason, bro. Y'all done gave another black man a nickname over these musty ass bitches. Y'all complaining about all this shit you done bought the bitch. This is y'all complaint nowadays. Y'all done did everything for the bitch and she still go fuck on another nigga, bro. That sound like a you problem. Then y'all complain about what the other nigga don't got, trying to discredit the other nigga. Man, he ain't got no core, he ain't got none of that. And what does that tell you? He ain't got no, cause that nigga don't give a fuck about that bitch. That's what that bitch is intrigued by. You know what I'm talking about? You over there trying to do everything for the bitch, trying to, man, that nigga over there calling that bitch a bitch, breaking that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And you over there trying to get a bitch what she want. When the bitch don't even know what she want. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch don't even know what she want. And you running around here trying to make life comfortable. But this is what they telling the nigga, bro. You got your world leaders up here, bro, that's trying to bring black people together, calling niggas pookies and ray-rays. And y'all don't think that we at an actual disconnect in this motherfucking world. Y'all niggas something straight out of a comic book, bro. Straight out of a comic book. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas' complaint is about the bitch and who the bitch fucking. Imagine these little nephews growing up. These niggas is complaining about who the bitch giving her pussy to. That's their complaint. Who else the bitch fucking? These niggas sitting up here talking about bitches with body count. I told y'all that shit, y'all something straight. Man, that shit don't even mean that, bro. A body means something different where the fuck I come from, bro. I don't even understand that shit, body count and something. And y'all will run around here and say that goofy shit. Nigga, y'all say the wrong thing around the wrong people and get your ass hurt, bro. Go around somebody talking about how many bodies you got, nigga, you gonna be the next one. Y'all goofy. But y'all to sit here and let these niggas tell you that somehow all of a sudden, how many bitches, now I bet you right now, bruh, go ask your mama how many niggas did she fuck before she meet your daddy. And she'll tell you. Y'all don't make no sense. Y'all don't, bruh. Does how many, I mean, that might make I don't know, bruh. I don't be looking at none of that shit, bro. If you ask me. I ain't gonna say, bro. If a bitch came cast, thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker. Cast, thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker. They finally put my comments up here. Y'all looking to the wrong shit. Y'all let these other people tell y'all what's important. You get what I'm saying, folks? Y'all let these people tell y'all what's important. You feel me? Y'all let a nigga come around this motherfucker and start now. Ain't not nan one of you niggas was even asking none of these questions before this shit became a conversation. And y'all so goofy. Y'all so goofy. Y'all would just make anything conversation. Y'all would just let these niggas tell y'all something and y'all would start listening to that shit. Y'all niggas came up here with that goofy ass what's that Kevin Samuels the other nigga mediocre tutorials and all. Y'all, listen, bruh. Any nigga that start jocking another nigga, bruh, there's something wrong with his leadership. Any nigga, bruh, that's trying to tell you something that another nigga said, there's something wrong with his leadership, nigga. Y'all that came around here and let a Saguni turn y'all out, folks, on some kind of imaginary ass flaws. They say, bruh, don't you start talking about Kevin Samuels, man. Listen, bruh. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. I gotta continuously break this nigga down. I'm not hating on this guy. Every time a nigga say something about some shit, I'm telling you what the fuck I seen, nigga. That y'all just don't want to fucking get. You don't have to get it, nigga. That shit was an imaginary conversation, nigga. That's what that shit was. And you niggas was sitting here playing the game with that shit, bruh. This nigga came up here and started all this ruckus between the bitches and the nigga with that imaginary conversation ass shit, high value men. Now you got a generation of high value men running around this motherfucker when the nigga obviously told you the high value man was 2% of people in the world. But now we got 1 million niggas that's 2% of the, y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. Y'all to say here and let a nigga, you were actually sitting around this motherfucker, bruh. And y'all playing with this nigga fantasy. This nigga came here and he told y'all that his definition, not what the definition was, his definition of what a high value man was, bro. Do you realize based on, like I said, bro, based on that nigga's definition of a high value man, do you realize El Chapo is a high value man? Old Dirty Bastard is a high value man, nigga. The ignorantest motherfucker in the world with some money, bruh. Having money don't make you high value, bruh. The actual value you have for yourself is what make you high value, bruh. You got motherfuckers running around here talking about they high value, don't even value themselves, bro. The value you have for yourself will make you high value or not, bro. You know what I'm talking about? High value has nothing to do with you having no money. You could be dead broke, nigga, and be high. Just this nigga came around here and started calling the definition of a high value man, and you niggas just y'all really like the Kevin Samuels because he was clowning the bitch. So all the nerds from around the world came because this nigga knew how to clown a bitch intelligently. And this is what y'all fell in love with, to keep it real. And I'm not hating on the man game, man. If you nerd ass niggas are biting into that, what I'm telling y'all is this nigga started a whole motherfucking imaginary ass conversation, and niggas still running around here acting like that shit real. You know what I'm talking about? A high value man, bro. Do you realize by that definition, bro, you could be the most ignorantest motherfucker in the world, and as long as you, so El Chapo is a high value man. Old Dirty Bastard was a high value man, bro. Going off of this nigga, man, y'all niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I tell you. You niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. But we got a whole, y'all gonna have that generation, bro. These niggas growing up, I'm the prize ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? They actually let a nigga come around here and make y'all start getting into it with y'all baby mamas and shit, man. You niggas so straight out of comic book. Y'all act like anything different was going on, nigga. Y'all act like anything that's different been going on for years, bruh. Ain't nothing changed, bruh. Ain't nothing changed, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing changed, nigga. It's the same shit that's been going on. Now all of a sudden, this the generation you niggas got tired of the bitches, bruh. And just by chance, there's been a spike in Sagoonies, man. You niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I told you, bro, you niggas start hanging out together using them funny ass drugs. Then the next day, niggas came out talking to have a problem with the bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Then niggas start holding hands and shit. And, you know what I'm talking about? That's my boy took on a new meaning. God damn, blood. They say, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, man. You're also Sagoonie following ass. I can't think for myself ass, could you please be my daddy ass niggas, bruh? On some real shit, folks. And every time you say something, bruh, a nigga gonna try to, man, you hating them. And you can say what you want to, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I've been roasting bitches ever since motherfucking kindergarten, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. I had the whole class rolling because I told the teacher, bitch, you smell milk. You know what I'm talking about? Get your milky ass, you know what I'm talking about? I told you we was in kindergarten, my nigga laid that bitch out with a tack in her seat. That bitch said, oh, my nigga laid that bitch flat. God damn, nigga. My nigga laid that bitch flat, nigga. He put a tack in that bitch seat, nigga. That bitch said, oh, nigga, that bitch had to lay down, nigga. They called an ambulance or something for that bitch, nigga. They came and got that bitch up out of there, nigga. My nigga laid that bitch flat, nigga. That bitch game was over with that tack, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. That bitch said, oh. But on some real shit, man, finalizing freedom. Because if you don't know who the fuck you are, you don't know, bruh, listen, you gonna let one of these motherfuckers talk you into that game, bruh. Just like Kevin Samuels did, bruh. Shout out Kevin Samuels. Somebody gonna say, bruh, don't you be hating on Kevin Samuels, man, fuck y'all, bruh. Nigga, you can believe that shit if you want to, bruh. That nigga didn't even have no game for no nigga, bruh. That nigga game was for a bitch. That's how I know you niggas are Sagoonies. What game did he have for a nigga? When have you ever heard Kevin Samuels say that was game for a nigga, bruh? He ain't had none, bruh. He gave you that niggas that magic. Oh, go be on your purpose, bruh. Once again, bruh. He was some kind of famous consultant. You don't know one of that nigga clients, bruh. You ain't seen one of that nigga clients, bruh. That nigga just came up here and told y'all he was a consultant for the stuff. Man, listen, bruh. I do shit like that. Nigga, I'm a business consultant. That's the title I gave myself, bruh. I'm a money consultant. If you want to get some money, I can consult you on how to get it. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga just came up here and gave himself a title and just start giving y'all advice. A nigga who was divorced. That was the one that always got me right there, bro. This nigga used to tell y'all, and I'm not just sitting up here picking and pulling out this nigga marriage, bro. It's just crazy to me how y'all don't listen to shit, folks. This nigga told y'all that you being engaged, and this is where this shit came from, bro. And y'all would take shit like this and run with it, bro. This is where all this shit came from, bro. So Kevin Samuels was really the start of all this bullshit. He was the first one that started them imaginary ass conversations. You feel me? But this nigga told y'all it don't matter. Don't nothing you say matter unless you engage or you finna be married. Now this what this nigga told y'all. So if we just using his own logic, he wasn't married. So nothing he said mattered. But this is what he used to tell y'all. If you not married or you engaged, whatever you finna say don't matter. So using this nigga's own logic, nothing he said ever mattered because he wasn't engaged or married. Y'all would just listen to anybody tell y'all anything, bruh. And they dumbing y'all down. Y'all got rebuttal for everything but the shit. Man, listen. Y'all gonna stay getting talked in. Y'all gonna stay getting talked in and shit, bruh. Y'all just is, folks. Because a nigga can come around here and fascinate you. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga spent all this time telling y'all about these modern women. They don't listen and all this shit. This nigga past tricking. Man, I just want y'all to go look at that video. And I'm not making fun of the man or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Kevin Samuels was all right with me. You know what I'm talking about? I just know what it is when it is. You know what I'm talking about? You go look at that video when he passed, man. That nigga, all that shit that nigga be telling y'all, he could not control that bitch. That bitch was in there getting on that nigga nerves, bruh. He kept on telling that bitch. He kept on just arguing with the bitch and shit. All that shit he be telling you don't do. He couldn't control that bitch, bruh. The same way you ain't gonna be able to control that bitch you got with that big ass mouth. There ain't no way to control that bitch. The only way to control that bitch, you gonna have a domestic violence case. There ain't no way you can control that bitch, bruh. Them the same bitches that been around here forever, bruh. When you feel me, man? It ain't no way to control that loudmouth bitch, bruh. And the way you control that loudmouth bitch, but these niggas be coming around here like they done cracked the code on something or something, bruh. And it just be that, man, that shit don't work, bruh. That's why I don't get about y'all, bruh. Let a motherfucker show y'all that shit work. You know what I'm talking about? And this be the thing, these niggas just come up here and just be saying shit. It don't even be like a relationship coach. It don't be like this nigga be up here with a bitch and he can show you how his relationship, it don't be none of that, bruh. It just be a bunch of niggas, it be a bunch of nerds and what they think, what sounds good, how they feel. Cause these niggas gonna come up here, they gonna keep on pointing. A nigga is gonna point at Mary J. Blige and tell you this is why you don't fuck with bitches. They ain't gonna tell you this is why you don't fuck with Mary J. Blige. They gonna use Mary J. Blige and tell you this is why you shouldn't fuck. Man, y'all something straight out of the comic book, bruh. They gonna have you niggas in Sagooneyville about 5 more years, bruh. You niggas is treading to be a Sagoonie, folks. And that's the generation you gonna come from. You gonna, man, watch from these niggas, bruh. These niggas gonna have, these gonna be them niggas that don't like bitches. On the real, on some real shit, bruh. This is gonna be the generation of niggas who don't like bitches. They gonna point at all these bitches, and then they gonna say modern women, the modern, and no, none of you niggas got no direction. You get what I'm saying? Of course the bitches gonna act like that when you don't have no direction, bruh. And this is where you niggas go wrong at with the bitch, bruh. You niggas will knock a bitch. First of all, bruh, listen. The way y'all do it now, the bitch don't even like you. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all be in front of the bitch trying to impress the bitch. So the bitch don't even like you. So a lot of y'all be around bitches that don't even like you. She just like what you do for her. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's how y'all come in the game now. Y'all come in the game, you know, all this shit they got floating around and shit. Y'all be sending bitches cash apps for, nigga, I wish I would send a bitch cash app for lunch. You know what I'm talking about, bitch? If I send you a cash app, you was somebody who did something for me in my life that I got some love for real, and there's always gonna be that. or I just bought some weed or something. I don't promote no drug usage. And I'm not sending you no money for nothing, bitch. I'm not just randomly giving a bitch no money, bro. I don't see that as how you knock no bitch. So if that's how y'all knock bitches, I will ever be a broke ass nigga. If that's how you knock bitches now, nigga, I will forever be a broke ass nigga. I'm not sending a bitch nothing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't heard my song. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't give a bitch an autograph, my name on the picture. You know what I'm talking about? I yikes before I strikes, nigga. It looked like OG had the same problem I had on that rim. He been there since yesterday. You feel me? This nigga, oh, he old. That's the old man. You feel me? They say, bro, why did you? Because you niggas is goofy. You niggas is goofy, bro. And y'all play them games right now. The bitches and the niggas both play them same ass games, folks. I'm not bullshitting with you. Y'all both do the same shit. You got all the bitches over here talking about niggas, all these lonely bitches, and you got all the niggas over here talking about the bitches. You know what I'm talking about? And all y'all be talking about is fucking. Y'all don't even want no real bitch or nigga. All y'all be talking about is fucking. All y'all give a fuck now about is dick and pussy. That's all y'all be talking about, fucking. Especially you niggas, y'all don't even be talking about nothing about no bitch, bro. Y'all, and that's how most of you niggas, man, let me explain something to you, bro. This is just the revenge of the nerds. Now, this is what's happening to these niggas for real. You niggas are so square. You know why niggas pay for pussy, bro? It's not even that a nigga be paying for pussy, bro. A nigga be paying that bitch to do all the shit that he can't do, that he can't get done with his mouthpiece. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like the nigga paying for no pussy. This nigga don't even know how to get no head from a bitch. This nigga don't know how to do no freaky shit with the bitch because his mouthpiece won't allow it. This nigga scared to, you know how niggas be scared to ask for something? First of all, you shouldn't even have to ask for them, man. Y'all, I can't get y'all no game, bruh. I can't get you no game, bruh. The little dog got on the vest. That's kind of, you know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker got on a vest that say security. I like that. But these niggas is nerds and they be paying for an experience. Do you get what I'm saying? Just like I had the OG, one of them old niggas at the job, be talking, they be trying to say that that slick ass trick game and shit. You don't be paying the bitch to no, you be paying the bitch to leave. That ain't what you paying the bitch for, bruh. Because if you didn't have to pay that bitch, you'll be fucking that bitch for free. You got to pay that bitch. No, y'all be paying that bitch for the shit that you can't get from a regular bitch with your mouth. So you got to come out here and pay for the prostitute to fuck her in the ass and get all the licky nuts and all that, because you don't know, you ain't got no game to get that shit done off the dribble. You don't know how to be you know what I'm talking about? You don't know how to get a bitch to do that without paying. You know what I'm talking about? All that freaky shit that be in the back of your head. That's why y'all be paying for pussy. See, because when you pay the bitch, you paying for a service. You can't just knock a regular bitch and when you go in the bedroom, because the bitch just might want to give you some pussy. You want your dick licked. You want all that other freaky ass shit. But you don't know how to talk a bitch into that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I can't give you no game, man. So that's what you be paying for. You be paying for that shit you can't get with your mouthpiece. That's exactly what you be paying for. That's how these niggas always falling in love with one of these dirty, nasty ass bitches. Because the dirty, nasty ass bitches, they the ones that's gonna do all that freaky shit that you ain't never got from the other boring ass bitch. And that's how you niggas fall in love. You niggas don't even be in love with the bitch. The bitch just done blew your mind with some freaky shit. And you intrigued by that shit, so you think you in love. You think you in love, man. You know what I'm talking about? You think you in love, you know what I'm talking about? You niggas something hella funny, bro. Y'all think these bitches don't know how to get you sprung? Why you think the bitch be extra nasty with you? You know what I'm talking about? Why you think the bitch be extra nasty with you? That'd be part of, sometimes that be part of that bitch. The bitch be doing you just like a trick. You feel me? Bitch be doing you just like a trick. Licking on your nuts and shit, calling you daddy, just doing all them little hoe tricks. And you know what I'm talking about? And you sitting up there just eating it up. You know what I'm talking about? And you thinking because this bitch doing all this old freaky nasty shit that it must mean something because you ain't never even got that shit done before. So you think this shit must be something special because ain't nobody ever did you like that before. And that's just that bitch special. You know what I'm talking about? That's that bitch specialty. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas so straight out of the comic book. That's how you always get these niggas stuck on one of them. Why you think them niggas be going after them Instagram model ass bitches always having a problem with one of them bitches? Them be them nasty, dirty, broke ass bitches on the internet. Man, they got one of you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? And you said, man, first of all, it's nothing attractive to me with no bitch with no fake ass. First of all. And let me tell y'all, the second thing is, let me tell you something. I'm getting tired of you bitches with these fake asses. Because to me, I'm just saying to me, you ain't got to agree with me. Mama say don't blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. Just me, I'd rather have a bitch with a flat ass than a bitch with a fake ass. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world, mama. But I'm tired of you hoes getting these fake asses, then act like that's your real ass. So you just running around doing shit like a bitch that's really thick. You not really thick. Like, it's just like a bitch with a wig on and keep on playing in her hair. Like, y'all get on my nerves with that shit. You're not that thick. That's that operation. Like, you're not thick. You know what I'm talking about? But it's always the bitch with the fake ass that's trying to just do the most. You know what I'm talking about? She trying to do the most to be seen. That shit don't even, I don't know. Y'all might like fake asses. I don't like that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, you Colombian or Dominican bitches, y'all need to stop getting that operation. Y'all do. Cause bitch, y'all be running around this motherfucker looking like Chicken Little. That shit don't be proportionate. No, this shit just, that shit looks stupid. You know what I'm talking about? Most of the time, a fake ass, that shit looks stupid on y'all. Y'all think that shit cute? I'm just saying me. You know what I'm talking about? That shit looks stupid as fuck. That shit make you look abnormal. That shit don't look good. You gotta have certain shit on to even make that shit. That shit don't even look good. You could go get a fake ass, bitch. Go get a fake ass and put on some overalls. You gonna look hella fucking stupid. I just seen one of them bitches with that. They look hella stupid. Hella stupid. So if you gonna go get a fake ass to have to wear tights for the rest of your life, man, you don't get the fuck up out of here. You don't go get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? You don't get the fuck up out of here. And you actually be having motherfuckers that be turned on by a fake ass. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't got y'all so fucked up, bro. Y'all lusting over a bitch with fake ass. They got y'all lusting over fake shit, bro. They ain't even got you lusting over the real thick bitch. They ain't got you lusting over the bitch that's that thick for real. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. Bitch take her clothes off, bitch, that old fucked up ass surgery, bitch legs don't match or nothing. Bitch booty back there looking like 2 biceps. That bitch booty looking like a nigga doing like this. You know what I'm talking about? Like a nigga making a muscle. Bicep booty having ass bitch. That shit look hella stupid, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That shit look hella stupid. That shit is a turn off. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about me. I see you, man. I'm talking about me, man. Y'all can like what you want to like. I'm not trying to tell you what to like or what you don't like. I'm telling you about me. You know what I'm talking about? But it's always It's always the motherfucking the bitch with the fake ass that's sitting around here trying to shake that motherfucker, and there's always the bitch with the fake ass that's twerking. Always like her booty is real. Knowing motherfucking well, when you was just running around here with that flat ass pancake that you had back there, bitch, you wasn't doing none of that moving around. You know what I'm talking about? But the bitch get a fake ass, then she get to putting on all that tight shit and just walking around like, man, you don't get the fuck up out of here with that shit, bitch. Twerking and shit. You don't get your flat booty ass up out of here, bitch. And then they be proud of that motherfucker like they was born with it, nigga. Oh, G done broke down. Nigga camper done broke down on a nigga shell top camper. This nigga got a Chevy van that's a camper, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That was a good one right there, nigga. Turf van with the hard shell. I've been watching y'all run straight into the guardrail. Crash out dummy. I really touched it. Used to pass out money. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what you up here talking about, man? Finalizing your freedom? You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't, you're going to be just like these motherfuckers trying to keep up with this fake ass world. You're going to be like these bitches out here trying to get a fake ass, putting your life in danger. Now, you can't tell me that y'all running up in there. You can't tell me you care about your kids and y'all running up in there getting them operations. You can't tell me that, bitch. You can't. Any bitch that go up in there and get that motherfucking operation, you can't tell me that you thinking about your kids. You hoes done put y'all life in danger for some attention. And I'm telling you, in real life, I know 4 people, not like personally, but I know 4 people that have passed from that operation in real life. In real life. I don't know what it is about white people and plastic surgery. Y'all starting to do that as black people now, bro. Y'all damn near like the white people, bro. That shit used to be white people shit. On some real shit. All that plastic surgery and shit, that shit used to be for white people, bro. I don't know what it is about plastic surgery. I just don't want no surgery, bro. I don't. I just don't want no surgery, man. Y'all be looking crazy as fuck. They said, bro, you always talking about, nah, nigga, y'all be talking about y'allself. Y'all look crazy as fuck. That shit looks crazy as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Crazy as fuck. What time is it, man? You know what I'm talking about? Bro, sitting around fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man, Goodfellas. You know what I'm talking about? He be a good sport every time, bro. Drop some music, I go drop it off in his comment. My nigga always give me a heart. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Goodfellas. Cause you know some motherfuckers that get mad about that shit like that be like, nigga, stop putting shit in my comments trying to ride my. I do that shit to everybody, bro. Listen, I don't be fucking with people, so listen, man. If you see it's your partner, y'all need to drop some of my music in your comments, man. That's how brother network sometime, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. But bro got that shit. I bet you any of y'all listen to that shit, you be like, damn, this nigga hard. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Goodfellas, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're finalizing freedom. I can't explain it, bro, but you gonna have to. I can't explain. I don't know what you're gonna have to do, bro. I can just tell you what I did. I didn't got my fair share of consequences about some shit I done did, but I didn't live free as a motherfucker, folks. I ain't gonna bullshit you. As much time as I done did in jail, nigga, I have lived free. I have. I've been running around this motherfucker with some good game to where I ain't had to break my back on these people, clock, nigga. I was able to take care of my family, making some good money, just doing the shit that I wanted to do, bruh. I told you, nigga, it's been like years at a time, bruh, where I ain't did nothing but just ate steak and lobster every day, nigga. Steak, lobster, crab legs and shit, bruh. On the grill, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Just doing what I want to, bruh. I go to sleep knowing that I got about $6,000 waiting for me in the morning. Every morning. You know what I'm talking about? So, finalizing freedom, man. Or you can sit around this motherfucker and live by the way of the world, folks. It's up to you, however you want to do it, nigga. You can sit right here, nigga, and wait around and wait on taxes and shit. Nigga, you can ask anybody, nigga, that shit used to irritate, nigga, that's the most irritating shit that used to irritate me if you ever fucked with me. And you was talking about some goddamn taxes. If you ever got a chance to fuck with Brent, nigga, you know that shit made bruh furious. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never had that philosophy. Nigga, you'll be a goddamn fool to be sitting around, waiting around that nigga. Bruh's philosophy is you should be able to live like you want to every day, bruh. That's bruh's philosophy. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go, man. You know it's crazy. I let that bitch go and she thanked the white person. You know what I'm talking about? Fat face ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need you. That's why I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm talking about? You lucky. You lucky I didn't get inside of you. Side swipe you, bitch. Like nigga, one night, that's that same night we was on Flat, nigga. I told y'all we went on Flat to the Zodiacs or something, nigga. It was me, my nigga Lee, old school Conrad. You know what I'm talking about? It was old school Conrad, y'all. If y'all remember, Conrad used to have that permit. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't have a license. Conrad had a permit. You could put Conrad in the car with you, nigga, and he was your free pass all night for not getting towed. I ain't bullshitting with you. It was me, Lee, Conrad, Lil Rube, and it might have been Answer G, bruh. But nigga, we side swiped the whole street of cars, nigga. I did, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I side swiped the whole street, nigga, of cars. That motherfucker was just metal to metal. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? A whole block, nigga. We used to be on a good one, bruh. You can't tell me nothing about this life right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? And all I would tell y'all, man, cause go on and live some memories, bro, to where you think back on that shit give you goosebumps and you can be smiling. Right now, I can call any one of my niggas, bro. I can call some of my enemies, nigga. And they gonna smile, bro. Yeah, they gonna smile, bro. If you ever fuck with baby cuz, nigga, we done had some times. We was out here fucking with it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? If we was out here fucking with it. If you done ever fuck with baby cuz, nigga, you got a baby cuz story, man, because baby cuz just been one of them niggas, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, baby cuz just always been one of them niggas, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Finalizing freedom. But it's a lot of I don't know. misinformation, bad advice. It's a lot of, they just priming you up for the wrong shit, folks. They got you looking out for everything but yourself, folks. Like I'm saying, these niggas that started a conversation talking about monitoring women, and bro, these niggas go off of one bitch, bro. It's not, listen, bro, whatever bitch y'all talking about, that's just that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? It might be, this might be how bitches act like, bro, y'all just talking about them hoes though, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just talking about them hoes. And a lot of y'all like, nigga, you don't, nigga, I don't know, bro. Y'all don't even know how to be men around the bitch. Nigga, y'all don't do nothing but sit around the bitch and talk about other niggas, bro. Y'all be around the bitch talking about Big Meech and shit. Y'all be around the bitch talking about 50 Cent. Y'all be around the bitch talking about other niggas, bro. All motherfucking day. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you don't know what the, you don't have nothing for the bitch to do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have nothing for the, you don't have, sometimes you just gotta send a bitch to the store, bro. Sometimes you just gotta send a bitch somewhere to the weed spot or something. You gotta send a bitch somewhere, bro. Go get this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to come up with something for the bitch to do, folks. Now, that's one thing that nigga Kevin Samuel said that I did agree with, though. You know what I'm talking about? That's one thing he did say that I agree with. When he be talking about how them hoes is at the workplace. Like how you hoes know how to be. Y'all get in front of that motherfucking boss. And you hoes know how to act right then. You know what I'm talking about? I agree with that one. I do. But for the most part, bruh, they giving y'all a fairy tale game out here, bruh. They preparing y'all for some shit you ain't gonna never see, bruh. Just like that marriage shit, when they be telling you what's marriage material. How can somebody else tell you what's marriage material? That shit is different for everybody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like that dumbass shit, like your mama gotta like your bitch. All just all them that all slave mumbo jumbo. Bring a bitch around your mama, and if your mama don't like them, then that's not the girl for me. Man, y'all crazy as a motherfucker, nigga. Especially these mamas now, bro. Bring one of these, bro. The mama ain't gonna like no bitch now, because the mama damn near got her son as her nigga. So your mama nowadays ain't gonna like, nah, bitch, you bring around that motherfucker. And this is what I want to tell y'all. If y'all don't stop making these motherfucking videos with your motherfucking mama, telling y'all to do with a bitch, if y'all don't stop recording y'all motherfucking self to where like your mama giving you some game about a bitch or something, bro, when you grown, you gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you soft ass niggas. Listening to your mama about a bitch is one of the, depends on what kind of mama you got. You know what I'm talking about? That's the first place you gonna go wrong at, though. To keep it real. Because your mama ain't gonna do nothing. Your mama gonna try to put it in your head that you supposed to treat a bitch like gold. That's the thought your mama gonna put in your head, because your mama a woman. So your mama gonna get to telling you all the shit that you supposed to do for a woman. That's what your mama gonna get to telling you, because she a woman. So she gonna tell you how you supposed to just open the door and all that, man. Listen to that shit if you want to. First of all, you don't do shit for nobody. Let's just get that out the way. First of all, you don't do shit for nobody. You get what I'm saying, bro? You do shit for yourself. You do shit for a motherfucker where they show you they deserve for that shit to be done. You know what I'm talking about? That's why y'all be misjudging people right now, bro. Y'all might see some people that don't do nothing but argue and shit, and it always seem like they arguing. And you be talking about you don't even know why they together and shit. And that shit might not look good on the surface. Let that nigga go to jail. That bitch coming to get him. Let that bitch go to jail. That nigga going to get her. let something happen for real, that bitch gonna be right. That's why y'all don't be understanding people's shit, because y'all just be looking at shit on the surface. Y'all don't even be understanding what kind of relationship and how down motherfuckers be for each other. That's why a lot of times you see that type of shit and you be wondering why, because them two motherfuckers right there really got each other's back. That's why. See, and a lot of times, that's what y'all ain't never had. You ain't never had nobody to have your back. And if you did have a motherfucker to have your back, you fucked them off, I guarantee you. They say, bro, where's all this relationship advice coming from today? I ain't really got nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Finalizing freedom. Just letting you know, there's people be around you doing shit that they done heard from somewhere else, bro. That's why this shit is so dangerous now, bro. Your bitch been came home listening to that sprinkle bitch and let that bitch put an idea in her head, and your bitch been came home talking about some shit that don't even make no sense. Because if you talk to one of these bitches kind of like now, when they got this ideology, bruh, a bitch act like what people, not just the bitch, bruh, people act like what do you bring, or man, let somebody act come. Man, I wish I would meet a motherfucking bitch, and this bitch asks me what do I add to her life. I add to your life, bitch, you might as well add somebody else on to your life insurance. That's what you would do. I add to your life. I told you, bitch, I'm finna add this knot to the top of your head. You know, I'm promoting domestic violence. What do I add to your life? Bitch, you don't get your YouTube verbiage ass. Y'all actually be sitting up there and let people do y'all like that, bruh. Y'all let people play these old modern games with y'all, bruh. Y'all actually sit up there and let people come and Kevin Samuels y'all and fit and fresh y'all with all these old topics and shit. That's why I told you about the 45-minute game, man. I say, what's the 45-minute game? Look, bro, after meeting the bitch, 45 minutes after meeting her, you gotta wait exactly 45 minutes, man. When the 45-minute part come, right after introducing yourself, now this is the first time you meet the bitch. After 45 minutes, the first time you get a chance to spend with that bitch for 45 minutes, bro, you wait till that bitch ain't looking and you haul off and you hit that bitch as hard as you can, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. They say, bro, that's gonna let you know a lot of shit right then and there. It's gonna let you know if that bitch can take a punch. It's gonna let you know if that bitch gonna fight you back. It's gonna let you know if that bitch is gonna call the police. You know what I'm talking about? It's just gonna let you know. You know what I'm talking about? And you if you go to fucking with that bitch, you know what I'm talking about, you done already got your lick in. So for whatever the bitch do, you know what I'm talking about? So you just cover all birds with one stone. You done already, so that's just for whatever the bitch might do down the line. You know what I'm talking about? You done already got your lick out the way. That's why after the 45-minute mark, you gotta wait till the bitch not looking, and you gotta haul off and hit that bitch with some of the best shit you got. I don't promote no domestic violence. God damn, blood, 45-minute game, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Since we like playing games out here, nigga, I made up one called the 45-minute game, man. I remember my nigga Phil Mo Slice and the Pimp. Them niggas used to laugh at that shit when I used to tell them now, man. That nigga Pimp, you know what I'm talking about? My Nye Pimp nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that nigga on the game, you know what I'm talking about? I just talked to the Pimp the other day, man. Shout out to Pimp. You feel me? It's the still won't hear a sound when I'm in the building. They don't really like me. Got them in their feelings. All about my business. Nigga, where that dough at? I was on the yard with Psych Mike and B Low Mac. I hope that you know that. Bro, be playing for keeps. Keep burner. Stay with the heat. He ain't getting up, he's staying asleep. Now, that's what happens when you play in the streets. Look both ways. It all be with them hoe games. When I was growing up, that's that shit to get your dome ring, nigga. like ding dong bitch. I don't just be talking shit. I really be on this. Huh? State to state with mine. They say, bro, how you get so raw? I just been raw. I'm a raw ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what's missing, bro. It used to just be hella raw ass niggas. There's still a few of us around here. I ain't the only raw ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But it used to just, you used to just get raw ass niggas, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And everything was everything. Now you don't get raw, you just get these bitch made, whiny, complaining, unprized ass niggas, bro. Get these niggas want to go back and forth with the bitch, and you got these niggas wanting to do what the bitch doing. And, you know what I'm talking about? Attention, nigga. That's what y'all want, attention, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas want attention, man. It looked like they was too old to be studs. You know what I'm talking about? Attention, nigga. And as long as we live in a world where niggas want attention, it's gonna get more and more like it is, bro. It's gonna get more and more like it is, bro. We living in some motherfucking days where not only do you want attention, bro, you will sit there and do anything. I was and I don't even watch that shit. Y'all know that shit that just popped up though, bro. And it was funny to me that the nigga said, you know, that viral clip going around like they acting like they finna fight and shit. You know they be doing that shit for ratings. But I'm gonna tell you what was the funny part about that. How the nigga, the old Disney Walt character, that nigga said, this is who I am. I do the things that I do to create ratings. It's a bad day, bruh, when you feel like you gotta get up there and just do something outside of yourself to create some attention, bruh. That shit don't make no sense. That's the definition of buck dancing, folks. That's the definition of buck dancing, bruh. I told y'all it's a bitch, it's a few bitches and a few niggas. I'm surprised ain't one of you niggas ain't followed that. But they be up there. I know y'all done seen these people just like I done seen them. These motherfuckers black as all outdoors. And you got one bitch talking about she Mexican. You got another nigga talking about he white. Like y'all would actually stoop that low, bruh. And come up here, denounce your motherfucking race, trying to get some views. Y'all just don't make no sense, bruh. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. That shit don't make no sense, folks. Finalizing Freedom Friday. Because a lot of people think that you can get attention on this computer right here and somehow that's going to make you financially free to live the world. And really, that should be just the opposite, bro. You get a lot of bad pub. You get a lot of bad press. Just like y'all favorite person. That nigga sit up here and do all that shit, all that trolling in real world, bro. Do all that motherfucking snitching. And they going to send your motherfucking ass right to jail, bro. You're not gonna get no spit. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Let that shit be a lesson, bro. And I'm not happy that anybody go to jail. I think that shit bullshit. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody. I don't get that. I mean, that's a fuck nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know the nigga for real or whatever. He just got fucked addicts. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga might be a good person. I don't know. Nigga just got fucked addicts. But I don't wish no nigga go to jail, bro. I ain't fuck all that, bro. That's house shit. I ain't finna sit up here and make fun because a nigga went to jail or no shit like that, bro. That shit don't make no sense. I just hope you got your motherfucking eyes open, bro. All that telling and shit, bro. What shit does it make to tell, bro, when you can go to jail too? Now, all that shit you done sat out here and did and all that talking and all that shit, bro, you finna go back up in there and you gonna be behind walls, bro. You ain't got no more of this pepper spray shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? You ain't got no more of this bear mason shit. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? You gotta go back out behind enemy lines with one eye, bro. That shit don't make no sense, bro. You'll do more harm to yourself than you will do good, bro. Because the universe will catch up with you. It might take a minute. The universe gonna catch up with you, though, bro. It will. And that same shit you was putting out there on people, bro, now it's you. All the people you bragging about and all that shit, bro, now it's you. Ooh, we back here praying, looking at us. Everybody back there with their eyes closed. What the fuck? That shit looking weird. The family code looking at us, nigga. Thank you, man, but I can't cross until I come up under this light, pimping. You know what I'm talking about? I can't cross till we come up under this light, pimper. They say you only going 3 miles. It's gonna be one of these days, bro. I'm going to jump out this motherfucker. And I don't know why that shit gets me that mad. I need to change. I really do, bro. I need to stop letting these people make me that mad. It's just something about when you honk that horn, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That horn be seeming like fighting words, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that horn. That horn. You seeming like fighting words, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look, they done broke the big bitches down in groups. Look, they done lost 4, 5 of them hoes. There's only 3 of them. You know what I'm talking about? There's only 3 of them walking down. The argument done already started. They done lost 4, 5 of them hoes. You know what I'm talking about? Finalizing freedom, man. They say, Brett, what is you up here talking about? I'm talking about, nigga, that you gonna have to find your own freedom in this motherfucking world, nigga. I don't know how you gonna have to do it for you to be at peace, bruh. But once again, if you do not know who the fuck you is, you gonna live a fucking life of other people talking you into shit that they wanna do. You gonna live a life of other people telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know, this just might be. I've always thought in my head since I've been little that a bitch, especially if a bitch has ass, any bitch who covers her ass up like with I've always thought like in my mind that bitch right there got some respect for herself. Now it might not mean nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just telling you know what I'm talking about? Like, this bitch got a little bit more respect than herself. Like, that bitch not even looking for attention. You feel me? I've always thought that. You know, that might not have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch might not. I'm just telling you what I thought in my life. I always thought that was a respectful, always thought that was respectful. Once again, that shit might not mean nothing. I'm just telling you what I thought. There's just hella people out here now, bro. Like, this is what I didn't like about Atlanta. Nigga, I went to Atlanta. And they gonna say, bro, don't you, man? It was too many motherfucking people, bro. It was too many black people. They said, bro, how can there be too many black people? Man, I went out there, bro, and it was like, I don't know, bro. Motherfuckers was just outside for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers just outside for nothing, nigga. Like, we ain't selling no dope, we ain't got no weed, we just outside. Waiting to go to the strip club. Man, is you gonna go with this little funny ass bus? Don't about your... You can't even get mad at that motherfucker. It ain't even nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? They got a car, it's one of them. You can't even get mad at them. There ain't even nobody in the car. But yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? It's the baby cuz, man. Sitting over here, I be looking at the world, man. I just be looking at the dynamic. Old people, young people, relationships. This is how they be. I know there's more now too, bro. That is more. Remember when the nigga used to just be taking the pictures of the bitch? Now it's be like the bitches be running around here. Be like the niggas, I'm the prize looking ass niggas. It'll be like the bitch be sitting around here, the niggas be doing more of the poses and shit. Like, I don't know. Just change the dynamic. Like, you got more niggas babysitting now. You know what I'm talking about? Change the dynamic. You got more hoes going to work and the niggas sitting at home now. Change the dynamic. You know what I'm talking about? And this is to my to the bitches out there in the world, man. Hey sis, bitch. Y'all need to stop now. If you got a lazy, sorry ass nigga, I get what you're saying, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing worse than an old lazy, sorry ass nigga, sis. I agree. You know what I'm talking about? Now, sis, you should know the difference between a lazy, sorry ass nigga and a nigga that's trying and he just ain't hit gold yet. You should know the difference, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Then a nigga who's actually putting in the effort and just probably ain't ran into his results yet. Then a nigga who's just sorry and lazy. Because once again, this Kevin Samuels generation shit, it got y'all fucked up. It got y'all running around here talking about what do a motherfucker have, and most of the time, especially with you bitches, like, y'all be out here in y'all, I mean, I guess y'all been doing this too, sis. But y'all always sit out here and fuck one of these niggas that's married or some shit like that, right? And knowing this nigga was married at first and all that shit, then you'll start trying to fuck with that man at home. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of that shit go on now. I don't know if y'all it'd be low level blackmail, really. It'd be low level blackmail, really. But y'all will know when these niggas married or got a bitch or something like that, you will fuck on the nigga, been fucking on him and shit. Now that nigga being married that had nothing to do, and it ain't like he lied to you, you knew he was married. But you still laid down with that man. You still was fucking on that man, so that man marriage didn't mean nothing to you like that, right? And then you will sit there, act like you didn't call feelings for another bitch husband or something. You niggas do this too, or you didn't call feelings for another nigga bitch, another nigga wife, and then y'all get mad and try to put a guilt trip on the bitch. Like, I don't know, bro. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all just professional victims in this. Y'all just victims. Everybody done did something to you. You know what I'm talking about? Then you gonna get somebody who actually got done like that, and then they gonna come up here and give you all that bitterness. They gonna tell you how you don't supposed to trust these bitches and how these niggas are lied to you and you gotta watch that and all that. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe you just need to find you a better person. You feel me? Maybe it's you. Maybe you keep landing them type of people because them the only people that's gonna put up with your bullshit. Y'all don't ever think like that though. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be running into them type of people because everybody else, you had to change yourself to be with anything that was worth something. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all don't like changing your conduct. If you get what I'm saying. So y'all end up with them kind of people that'll just go for anything and don't be really tripping and all that. Because the kind of people that be really worth something that's gonna hold you. See, y'all don't like people that hold you to being responsible for yourself. I noticed that about a lot of us as people, nigga and bitch. Anybody that's gonna hold you responsible for yourself, y'all kind of stay away from them people. Them be the people that like y'all be putting labels on them people. They think they perfect. They think they know everything. They mean the people who be standing on principle and shit. It's like y'all always got some kind of issue with them. So you end up around them kind of motherfuckers, and yeah, them the kind of motherfuckers you end up with because you don't want to change yourself enough to get what you think that you deserve. Because they got y'all out here in a fantasy game in this world. They think that they got you thinking that you gonna go out here to high value man or whatever this shit. They got you thinking that you gonna go out here and go find one of the motherfuckers that's already self-made, got everything, and that motherfucker is just willing to do something to you. Now ask yourself, do you think a motherfucker that is self-made and spent all this time working hard and shit to get his shit, do you think he finna meet a motherfucker and just give them their shit? Nah, bro. They not. Ain't nobody that work hard for no shit just finna meet somebody willing to give that shit to somebody. You might find one of these tricks. But nah. It don't work like that. But that's what they got you thinking. Now it does happen like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because you can walk around this motherfucker and somebody will like you, but they got a billfold around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? One of these bitches will fall in love with you. They got you know what I'm talking about? That bitch got a nice size purse or something like that, man. But for the most part, that shit don't work, bruh. It don't work like that. And when you do find that situation that work like that, bruh, you're gonna realize that that person tries to control you with what they do for you. You know what I'm talking about? So then it becomes nigga, a relationship becomes just like a job. It does, bro. In that instance right there, nigga, the relationship becomes just like a job, nigga. And you only gonna be able to get you gonna have to work for what the fuck you get, basically, nigga. The bitch gonna have you working. So you gonna have to have the bitch, nigga, that's, nigga, you gonna be in one of them relationships like that, nigga, you gonna be sucking on the bitch feet and pussy and all that, nigga. Every time you want something, nigga, you gonna get to sucking on the bitch pussy. Trying to, all that old shit, bro. That's gonna be, that's gonna make you less of a man, bro. I just tell you that. You gonna desensitize yourself. A bitch will make you lose, I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. A bitch will make you lose your man. Trying to please a bitch, it will make you lose your man, bro. It will. That's why you just gotta be rude, mean sometimes, just like a nigga, bro. Just like your granddad. I ain't open no door for no bitch. You gonna have to, like, nigga, you gonna have to just be mean and rude, bro. Cause doing everything, bro, is gonna make you not even be a nigga no more, bro. You gonna lose your edge trying to please a bitch. You're gonna lose your edge trying to please a bitch. Cause on some real shit, that's the situation the bitch be trying to put you in, just to see if she can put you in that situation. It almost be like a bitch be trying to see if she can make you a less of a man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause a bitch gonna ask you some shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? A bitch gonna do some weird shit. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't never just sat there and had to tell your bitch something like, hey, check this out, bitch. I can't even be in this conversation. I'm not one of your motherfucking friends. The bitch gonna do some weird shit. Just like the other nigga. Bitch talking about, I'm finna turn my boyfriend into I'm finna turn my boyfriend into a girl for the day. I'm finna see how my boyfriend look with a lace front. Nigga, that bitch will still be trying to get that knot up off her head for even coming up with that idea around, bro. I don't promote no domestic violence. We finna see what? Nah, we gonna see how long it take for you for this motherfucking knot to go down on the top of your motherfucking head, bitch. We done turned this video to see how long this bitch gonna be in a coma. You know, we done turned this. We was supposed to turn my boyfriend. We were supposed to put him onto a lace front. We done turned this a new video now. How long is it gonna take this bitch to come up out this concussion? You know what I'm talking about? They gonna the concussion protocol. Man, y'all listen here, bro. Don't let that bitch play with you like that, folks. Don't let that bitch play with you like that, bro. Cause on some real shit, I don't think that the hoes have got more masculine. I don't. I think you niggas have just got more soft. They complain about that shit. That's what I think. You know what I'm talking about? I don't really think the hoes got more masculine. I don't. I think you niggas just got more soft. I think you niggas don't know how to be niggas. That's what I think. I think y'all done forgot how to be niggas. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Finalizing freedom. But if you don't come up with a way, nigga, to be at your own piece of shit, bro, nigga, you gonna live. I've watched numerous people in my family, bro, just worry about shit until they die, bro. Worry about earthly shit, bro. Worrying about bills and shit. Worrying about drug deals. Worrying about. I just seen people worry about shit and then pass, bro. I told myself I'm not worrying about shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. And if it get too bad, I'm running in the bank. I don't promote no violence now. I ain't talking about like that either, man. Yeah, if it get too bad, y'all will see. If you know me out there, you already know how bro fuck with it. Damn, that was hey y'all, that was that nigga from the trust program, y'all. Hey Pimp, that was that nigga from the trust program, blood. What was that nigga name? That was Ice Mike, man. Spice Mike, whatever the fuck that nigga name was, bro. That's that nigga from the trust program, man. What was that nigga name? Ice Mike or matter of fact, that's the nigga who knocked the trust program, bitch. That nigga knocked the old white bitch up in there, man. What was my nigga name, bruh? Oh, that was that nigga from the trust program, bruh. That's hella funny, blood. I know the pimp would have seen that nigga and screamed, blood. The pimp would have seen that nigga and screamed. But finalizing freedom, man. And I told myself, I'm not living this motherfucking life worrying, bruh. Fuck a bill, fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna have to owe you until I get it, bruh. That's what I'm gonna do, bruh. Y'all be talking all that shit, y'all ain't gonna play that shit, man. I'm telling you, bruh. I have done shit, bruh, that you wouldn't even believe, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. That you wouldn't even believe, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm thinking, man. If you ask me, I don't even think them people can cut your shit off. They say, what, bro? And if you ask me, I don't even think them people can cut your shit off. But y'all ain't never played Buffalo with them, so y'all be talking all that shit. Y'all ain't gonna talk that shit to the gas company. Y'all ain't gonna talk that. Y'all gonna try to find their money. You ain't gonna get on there and say, fuck y'all, cut it off then, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna do that shit. You gonna be nice to them. Why is that nigga dressed like Smokey the Bear? Like, man, I wouldn't even let that nigga question me. I wish I was walking out here and that nigga wanted to, man, I wouldn't even let that nigga question me. I'd slap that hat off that nigga head, man. That nigga say, excuse me, sir. Slap that hat straight off that nigga head. You know what I'm talking about? Like, flip that motherfucker off, I'd slap that motherfucker right off his head, man. Y'all too old to be dykes, mama. Y'all just too old to be dykes, man. Can I tell y'all something too, man? Like say, bro, leave these people alone. Listen, y'all, it's better to just have some regular shit than to have some fake designer, bro. Wearing fake designer, that will, it makes no sense, folks. It don't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It might have nigga, you might wear some fake designer brand, you catch the bitch eye. Maybe that's what you was trying to do. I don't know, bro. I don't know, don't let me, you might be working your good game, bro. That shit just don't make no sense, bro, to me. You know, it might make some sense to you. To me, that shit don't make no sense. First of all, I'm not buying no shit that I know is fake, bro. There's no motherfucking point. I don't want to look cool that bad to spend some money on some fake shit. You know what I'm talking about? What's the use of spending some money on some fake shit? Like, what the fuck use is that, bro? You know what I'm talking about? You can't even sell that shit, bro. Now that's what I wish I had, bro. I wish I had some a line on some of that fake shit. I would sell the fuck out that shit, bro. Them fake purses and shit, all them old fake Gucci purses and Louis Vuitton. I wish I had a line on some of that shit right there, man. I'm selling all this fake shit for $1, $100 bill, man. You can come get you some of this fake shit for $1, man. $1 will make you holler, man. You know what I'm talking about? $1 will make you holler, man. All that fake shit. I used to have a line of shit like that too, man. That ain't never been. That's why I ain't never really liked the slider game like that, man. Like, I know what's going on. I just like touching my money when it's all said and done. I don't like having to get some merchandise, resell this shit. Gotta find a fence for this shit. Now, that's different if like a motherfucker already got a cause I done had some game where people just had a list. So you just went and got what they wanted. You know what I'm talking about? So you already know that they like you already had your fence. You get what I'm saying? You already, it's like the prostitutes don't even look the same no more, man. Prostitutes don't even look like prostitutes no more, folks. It's crazy when you can't it's crazy, man. The world done went to hell in a handbasket, bro. Like, do y'all remember back in the day when I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all don't remember. I'm saying back in the day, man, it just used to be some you know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna say you wouldn't catch no prostitute in no motherfucking jeans, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you wouldn't catch no prostitutes in no jeans, bro. Keep it real, you wouldn't even catch no prostitute in no prostitute was gonna have on a skirt, bro. The prostitute was gonna have on a skirt, bro. A skirt, a dress, some heels, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Right now, nigga, you'll come to the black nigga, one of these hoes will be in some 501s and some Crocs. I ain't bullshit with you, look. God damn, man. World hella funny, man. Just everything changed the dynamic. I ain't gonna really say it's funny. I wouldn't give a fuck how many times the dynamic changed on this motherfucker. I'm not. Once again, I'm so glad for every person that I ever came across in my life, bro. Every person I ever met. I'm glad I came up the way I did. I'm glad I even got in the trouble that I got in. I'm glad I went through everything that I went through to shape and mold me. You get what I'm saying? I am glad because I know what's going on, bro. Like all that shit, bro. Y'all keep, like I'm putting on my blinker, bro. They keep trying to tell me, like I don't think they understand that I'm only going 19 miles an hour. I'm trying to get over. I just don't go no faster than this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Big mama looked like she lost all her friends. That was one of them hoes. I told you them hoes out here arguing. You can tell she probably the bitch that was tired of walking around. Y'all go on, I'll be right here. Y'all gonna get enough of just hitting your gas not looking. You know what I'm talking about, man? I say, bro, what are you doing, man? It's almost hard, man. Yeah, it's almost time to get on out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's almost time to get on out of here, man. So I got to do all this shit, man. I got to find a way. My next 2 off days, I gotta find. God damn. But like I said, man, it ain't nothing too big for a big old giant like myself. Finalizing freedom. You might not never be rich, bro. You can always be at peace. Know what makes you at peace. Know where your peace come from. And a lot of y'all, bro, just a lot of y'all, you ain't gonna never be able to be at peace because of the people you got around you. You know what I'm talking about? The people you got around you won't allow you to be at peace. You get what I'm saying? If a motherfucker don't understand the meaning of life, bruh, they never gonna understand the meaning of life. If they don't understand that life is to be lived as smooth as possible, as cool as possible, you know what I'm talking about? If they don't understand that, bruh, you gonna get a motherfucker who act like they don't appreciate life. You gonna get a motherfucker, a nigga or a bitch, that's gonna steadily be around you talking about shit that don't matter. They gonna have a complaint about the smallest shit that don't even matter. That's a person that ain't at peace with themselves. Because there's too many of us with self-diagnoses. There's too many of us that just run around and call ourselves shit without, you just gave yourself a diagnosis without even going to the hospital and shit. There's too many motherfuckers talking about I'm crazy, I'm bipolar, I'm this, I'm that. Y'all, these self-diagnoses is shit. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with you. You're childish. That's what you is. You're childish. That's it. You ain't crazy. You ain't bipolar. You ain't none of that, bitch. You just childish. Nigga, you just childish. That's what it is. Because we got too many grown people that still got that tit-for-tat energy. You know what I'm talking about? We still got that. They got that tit-for-tat energy, man. You know what I'm talking about? There's way too much of that shit. Way too much. So as always, you just gotta we got a world of motherfuckers trying to get back at each other. You do something to me, and that be the main thing, bruh, about some of these so-called leaders out here, bruh. Just in the world, bruh. Some of these people that, like, y'all looking up to people that don't do nothing but everything. That's everything against what your own mama done told you, folks. You get what I'm saying? That's what we got. So you might like, you might be one of the motherfuckers that like 50 Cent or something, bro. And you just back and forth with these motherfuckers on Twitter and just all that old bullshit like that, bro. And you thinking that shit is okay. The motherfuckers you look up to is in the middle of that tit for tat shit. One of these black leaders gonna be cool. Somebody say something on Twitter, you gonna see this nigga firing back, bruh. That's not no good way, bruh. That's not no good way, bruh. They ain't showed you nothing but how to keep shit going. That ain't how you do shit, bruh. If you got somebody's number or something, bruh, you should never come to the motherfucking social media with no problem, bruh. If you got somebody's number and you can call them, you should never come to no motherfucking social media with no shit. That's sucker shit. Excuse me. But this is what they told y'all was player. That's player now. They trying to tell you going at somebody is talking. Y'all some straight out of comic book, bro. You can't go at nobody by running your mouth, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't going at somebody, bro. That's just running your motherfucking mouth. Going at somebody is waiting for this nigga to pull up so I can get out here and wake his ass up. That's going after somebody, bro. That's going at somebody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Going at somebody is sending a hit or something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Going at somebody. Be funking all this old artificial ass shit that they be brainwashing us with, making you feel like you got some real problems. They be talking about this person and this person got problems, and niggas ain't doing nothing but arguing. Man, that's not a problem, folks. Arguing is not having a problem, bruh. That's catfighting, that's spatting. Most of the time when somebody arguing and talking, bruh, really, that's a sign of you don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? That's what that's a sign of. You don't want to do nothing. That's why you talking. Finalizing freedom. Finalizing freedom, folks. You might not never be rich, but you'll always be able to be at peace, bro. It's just where you at in your mind. See, once you conquer your mind, bro, you might be all right. You know what I'm talking about? You might be all right. If you don't conquer your mind, you're going to be fucked up in this world, bro. Because every little motherfucking thing is going to get to you, bro. You're not going to be able to be at peace. Every little motherfucking thing is going to get to you, folks. You're going to be wondering why they said that. You're going to be wondering why they looking at you like that. You're going to be wondering why this. You're going to be wondering why that. You're going to be looking at everybody else. Your mind not going to let you rest. And that's how you niggas think got right now, bro. Your mind won't let you rest. So right now, nigga, y'all don't do nothing but look at niggas and wondering why they did this, why they said that. They doing this. They just gave you an eye to look at everybody. And you ain't gonna never be at peace watching other people, bro. How you gonna get at peace? Finalizing freedom. Because we'll sit up here, bro, like I said, we'll talk about the ancestors, nigga. We'll be talking about this. We'll be talking about, all right, bro, but what mark are you gonna leave on this earth, bro? Where are they gonna be talking about you when you pass, bro? What mark are you gonna leave? Some of you niggas gonna just be known as the cheerleaders, bro. You feel me? Y'all gonna be known as the cheerleading squad. Just like when you play football and shit. You remember the cheerleaders that was over there talking about, can I get an A? That's what you niggas gonna be. Remembered as. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna be remembered as a cheerleader, nigga, or you gonna be remembered as playing on the field, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? You gonna be remembered as a cheerleader, nigga, or you gonna be remembered as playing on the field? I can't stand. I ain't gonna say, bro, you can't stand a lot of shit. I can't, bro. I just hate it's just something about it's a look they got on their face. Y'all know that look I'm talking about. White bitches just be having a look on their face, making their ass look like a hawk or something. Eagle nose having ass bitch. I just can't stand that look. It's almost like they better than you type shit. I can't stand that look on a white bitch's face. I can't. You know what I'm talking about? I can't. There these niggas go out here with this oh, G looked like he wanted to call it quits. He was still with that shit. That nigga look like he tired of that bitch. That nigga looking like he thinking of another bitch he can call right now. Like he just thinking like, damn, I wonder if this bitch doing something tonight. Cause this bitch right there. Y'all ever did that shit? Then you done made a plan with a motherfucker, like, yeah, I'm finna go fuck with this motherfucker this weekend or something. You fuck around and get over there, bitch get on your nerves in the first 2 seconds. You be like, nigga, I done planned the whole weekend. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this bruh, I just been living a long life. If you ever run into that situation right there, just leave. Look, just leave, man. Because I'm gonna tell you why. If you sit there and you run into one of them situations and you be like, man, I ain't finna stay here, but you still try to fuck a bitch, man, that's the worst thing you can do right there, bruh. Just leave. Just leave, bruh. Don't fuck the bitch. Don't do nothing, bruh. If you fuck around and fuck that bitch, then you try to leave, bruh, all hell gonna break loose. It ain't gonna break loose, but you ain't gonna never hear the end of it, bruh. You ain't gonna never hear the end of it. Oh, you wanted with some pussy? You ain't gonna never hear the end of it, bruh. That shit gonna cause an argument that you ain't even ready for, my nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. So if you ever run across some shit like that and the bitch get on your nerves right out the gate, just leave. Don't try to fuck on the bitch, get no head or nothing, just leave, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you do anything with that bitch, bruh, you ain't gonna never hear the end of it. You ain't. That's why I tell you, bruh, the worst thing you could ever have, nigga, especially in today's time, bruh, is a bitch that wants to be seen, bruh. You ain't gonna save no money fucking with that bitch right there, bruh, and you gonna stay arguing with that bitch. Cause that bitch just wanna be seen, bruh. And most of the time, them be the hoes that they partners and shit, that tease them about not having nobody. So the moment that bitch gets somebody, bruh, that bitch got you on the schedule to show you off. That bitch just want to be seen, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. So you gonna be on the schedule to get shown off, bro. So you just get ready. Cause that bitch finna have you a little bit of summer everywhere, bro. That bitch finna have you at people's birthday parties you don't even know. Like, why the fuck we at a kid's party? Like, kid's birthday party. This ain't no grown-up birthday party. Oh, because that bitch wanted you to be seen. That bitch got you at the kid well, man. Everywhere. Man. That bitch gonna have you everywhere. You ain't gonna save no money, bro. That bitch gonna have you on a million vacations. That bitch gonna have you state to state. That bitch just gonna have you everywhere, bro, because she wanna be seen. That bitch gonna go everywhere and y'all gonna be taking hella pictures, arguing like a motherfucker, bro. Arguing like a motherfucker, bro, because this bitch just wants to be seen. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna be able to save no money with no bitch that wants to be seen. I'm not bullshitting with you, man. Now, normally this is where I would even cut my rap off at. You know what I'm talking about? I'll sit here and rap with you a tad, man. Let's see what time I got here. 3:27, so I say we just gonna call it 3:30. You know what I'm talking about? You see how you round time up off them? You gotta be brave to do that, man. You gotta be brave not to play this shit by the clock. So you gotta be brave enough to do the same shit to these people that they do to you. You know what I'm talking about? Roundabout shit off. See, I got here at 27. We just gonna say it's 30, man. You know what I'm talking about? And then that's when I'm gonna start my time from. Give yourself 3 minutes. You gotta round shit off on them in the corporate world like that, man. If you brave, you can't be scared. You can't be like, man, they see me and all that, man. Cause you be worried about the wrong shit. I'm telling you, folks. We be worried, man. I done watched motherfuckers worry about shit they whole life, bruh, and then just die. I done watched people worried about drug deals. I done watched people worried about, damn, nigga. I done worried about drug deals. I got a dumbass truck today, too. Atomic Museum truck. But I have, man. Y'all see what my truck look like today, man? That's what bruh's truck look like, man. If you see me out here wave, you know I'm talking about, honk your horn or something like C say stick your feet out the window, nigga. I'm out here. And just die, nigga. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not worried about no bill. I'm not worried. Gas company don't call me. Light company, nigga, don't call me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I'm gonna give it to you when I get it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Shut this shit off then, nigga. I don't believe you can shut it off, nigga. You gonna have to call these people bluff out here sometime, bro. Because if you don't, they gonna keep your foot. They gonna keep their foot on your neck. I know I ain't the only one, bro. Y'all been staying in a motherfucking apartment, a house or something, just anything, bro. You first moved in, that motherfucking nigga rent was $645, nigga. You done been there about 5 years, nigga. Now somehow, nigga, your rent then went from $650, 45 something, nigga. Now all of a sudden your rent $1,230. You didn't move over there for all that, bro. They rent kept coming up, but you kept the same job. You notice that? It ain't like they let y'all expand together like they rent went up when you got a new job. No, that shit been going up and you still got the same job. You know what I'm talking about? Now they know because you had to give them your check slips to even move in here. Now they know, you know what I'm talking about? That them check slips that you gave them wasn't enough to cover. It was enough to cover that $645, $750 or something like that. Now you know motherfucking well them check slips you gave them wasn't enough to cover no motherfucking $1,800. So by law, they shouldn't even raise your shit up there because they knew they was going against the law. They seen your check stubs when you moved into that motherfucker, and they still didn't move that motherfucker up to $1,800. Man, please. You think these people care about you? They don't, bro. If it was up to these people, bro, we'll all be homeless out here walking around with carts and shit. They'll have a whole city of rich people, bro. Because that's where it's getting to now, bro. I mean, it's still race involved and shit, bro, but it's some money shit, bro. It's the rich and it's the poor. The rich is tired of paying for the motherfucking poor. You know what I'm talking about? So if they just had it the way they want to, bro, they'd not work like that. They'd just keep all they rich people and they'd let all the broke people, y'all seen the movies they done did like that when all the rich people was on this side and all the broke people was on the other side. That's how they be fucking with it for real. For real. Finalizing freedom, bro. Because like I said, you might not never be you might never get a chance to be rich, bro. You always have an opportunity to be at peace, though. That's something you create within yourself. Your peace come from within, bro. So the first thing you got to do is be all right with yourself. You got to stop looking in the mirror and finding shit wrong. You got to stop, I don't know if it was your mama, your daddy, your baby mama. I don't know who put them thoughts into your head that you wasn't nothing and you didn't deserve nothing, bro. But you got to override all that shit. You got to look in the mirror and be happy, bro, and see this shit like, you know what I'm talking about? You ever looked at somebody like one of these movie stars? See, y'all look at movie stars and y'all, I don't know. Y'all wish y'all could take a picture of them and shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I look at shit different. Y'all be sitting there talking about how good they look in this. My shit don't be like, how good would I look in this coat? Like, if I had that coat right there, man, you know what I'm talking about? Or if I had how I would look, I wouldn't give a fuck how somebody else look at some shit. I don't got no mind to jock the next motherfucker, bro. I am the giant. Me. You know what I'm talking about? You got to celebrate yourself, folks. You just do. You got to be brave enough to do that, though. Because that takes courage. You got to feel like you something. You know what I'm talking about? You got to feel like you deserve this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. Y'all done gave too much of this shit to Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise got a little bit of the shit I was supposed to get. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. I am the giant. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all been giving too much of this shit to Denzel Washington and them, man. Tom Cruise and Jim Carrey and them. You know what I'm talking about? I think y'all done gave them some of my shit. You know what I'm talking about? If we keep a score. You know what I'm talking about? And bro, finna get up out of here. I'm just gonna leave you with that one since I said that. Most of the time, If somebody keeping score, they always gonna win. Y'all remember that. Whoever keeping score, that's who won, bro. Just like a domino game. They done pencil whip a nigga so they can get in next. Whoever keeping score, nigga, they have won. You say, bro, how they done won? I'm finna tell you. The people that's keeping score, whatever they do, is always gonna be more valuable than what you did. Even if you do the same thing. You say, what, bro? People who keeping score, whatever they do, is gonna be more valuable than what you did, even if it's the same thing. So whoever keeping score, that's who won. That's who gonna win. Like a domino game. I was finna say, bro, they must got a whole family working in there, because I done seen all them people drive that same car to this. You know what I'm talking about? They must have went half on that motherfucker like you usually do on the turf. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everybody put in 400, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Got this motherfucker for 1,200, nigga. This my day. This your day. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever gets this motherfucker told owe the other people 200. God damn, nigga. You didn't never want to get told, nigga. You got to cough up that 400. You didn't never want to get told. Your bro finna get on up out of here, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Just know finalizing freedom, folks. You're gonna have to be at peace. You might not never be rich, bro. You have the option to be at peace. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let this world put its pressure on you, bro, to where it put too much on your mind, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody out here gotta pay bills, bro. Everybody going through it out here, bro. So I hope y'all not at I hope y'all not inside y'all house arguing with each other about financial shit, bro. This shit is designed for you to lose. A lot of us don't got it. You get what I'm saying, bro? So it don't make no sense for you to be mad at no bitch or you mad at no nigga about them not having shit in a world that was designed for them not to have nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta respect the motherfucker who trying, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because too many of you motherfuckers got this legal mind ass shit. Like if a nigga hustling or something, the nigga doing something slick on the side, that's not a good person, bro. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker, bro. They got y'all, the way y'all think about the true entrepreneur, nigga. Yeah, y'all think a nigga supposed to be a slave or something. Like if a nigga ain't got no hard paying job, man, you crazy as a motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. Y'all will sit there and turn. Y'all will put a thought in the motherfucker head and turn the motherfucker. Y'all ever seen a motherfucker that was selling dope then got a regular job trying to accommodate the bitch? Then as soon as that nigga didn't have no money no more or something, then the bitch got to complaining about it with no money around it. Man, y'all something straight like a comic book. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. But what do I know? Until we meet again, bro, out here in the public, man. You know what I'm talking about? See y'all later, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's good with it, bro. Weird ass niggas.